One moment.
It's picking up the ambient. Okay, I should be good.
Hello, hello, hello. Are we, can you hear us?
Yes. Well, at least it's
Yes.
showing up as little volume thingies.
Now we can. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hello, hi. Welcome to um, Roll for Bowl. I am your GM Bin Competence, and we are a D&D live stream. And I meant to catch Reed off guard by asking him a question, but now he knows the question. Um, we were talking about Pathfinder, Reed. How are you feeling about that, by the way? You tried it. I don't know if
It's
we played that much of it.
yeah, it's a little hard to say. We're a little early in the game yet, but
Hmm.
it's different, but it's the same. It feels a lot like earlier D&D. It feels a lot like
Yeah,
3.5.
yeah.
So
Um,
I think I'm going to
all right.
enjoy it, but
Yeah,
need
we shall
more
see.
need more evidence.
Need more evidence. All right. So, friends, colleagues, compatriots, Arcane Pursuit. Hello, glad to see you. Um, yeah, we will do the intro and try to do it relatively spoiler free. But this is Ascension of the Dragonlords, which is my little home pet name for the second half of Odyssey of the Dragonlords. These are our Dragonlords. Say hello, Dragonlords.
Hello,
Hello.
Hello,
Dragon
Dragon
Lords.
Lords.
And that's the last time I'm saying that this entire session. So our heroes um, are now on the quest to, how do I phrase this in a non-spoilery way? They're trying to discover the secret of the gods. There we go. I got it. I did it. And in their in their quest, they have found a fortress led by a minotaur and also with some giants in it. We got giants, this campaign gets weird. It goes places, and you probably won't play it anyway, Arcane. Okay, that's fair. We might jump into spoilers anyway. We'll give a heads up before we do that. And yeah, I guess uh, just for some context, Jin is on her way. She's going to be a couple minutes late, and we thought, you know what? She's not going to be that late. We love hearing ourselves talk, and so this is an opportunity to do that. You know what? I'm changing the question on you guys. I want you all to introduce yourselves, your character, and maybe just talk about one of your favorite moments from the campaign. We got to take some time, and I want to hear from you anyway. So I'm gonna roll. I told them all a question to prep, and then I just did this.
hmm
I don't care. I'm chaos. Tammy, would you be down to do that, or do you want to answer the question I gave you guys before?
Question you gave us before, actually, because I
Okay, yeah,
can't think of a specific
that's fair.
thing.
So
So,
Tammy doesn't like it when I completely changed the tracks, and then I rolled her die right after I said I was changing it. I cornered her, and I'm sorry.
mhm,
Please
mhm.
continue.
So I'm Tammy. I play Kiki, the Triton Barbarian Fighter. Um, and the original question was, what would you give? What advice would you give to future generations?
Hmm.
I would say to all the young Triton girls, go with a human. Leave it at
Oh
that.
man, that is we're gonna get canceled on Triton Twitter. That is the wonderful wonderful response. There we go. Um, Thank you for that, and I will roll as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Reed, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Reed. I play the Medusa Ranger Mel, and oh, now I don't know which one of the questions I want to answer.
You do
As
with the start with the future generations one.
future generations,
Hmm.
um, I mean, I think the best is that it's a meme out there, but I think it applies, and I think it applies to the sort of thing that Mel would be down to give as advice. It's that tradition is just pure pressure from dead people, so you don't have to worry about what the fuck they have to say. They're dead.
Wow.
Man, that really plays into today. I want to really talk about the spoilers, but I'll be good. And then that leaves us with Allison.
Hi, I'm Allie. My character is Callista. She is the Thylian Satyr Bard. And the advice she would give to future generations is always have a plan B.
Ooh. Or C or
Excellent.
D.
This is wonderful, wonderful advice. Okay, well, I guess in the interest of disclosure and everything, do you guys want to ask a question of one of the NPCs? You'd want
Ooh.
to answer this?
I was gonna say I was gonna ask the same question to the DM.
Yeah, from not even one of my characters, just Ben.
Just Ben. We don't get to talk a lot to Ben. Ben.
Hmm. We told this fish we needed more time, and she fucking rose to the goddamn occasion. Um, advice for future generations that I
Oh no,
would
you've
give.
broken him.
That's what he does to us. I'm sorry.
I'm just a GM for a living. I don't come up with. I'm not good coming up with
I'm
things
not
on the
supposed to
fly.
answer these things.
My advice for future generations would be that you are a lot more capable than you think you are, and a lot more poised for
Oh.
success than you think that you are. I don't think that I would have ever done this job for a living if my wife had not told me over and over again, I am telling you, you can do this, do this. And when I jumped in, I landed completely on my feet. And I speak to people all the time who ask me for advice on how to do this, or they're talking about their own thing. And I keep hearing forms of self sabotage coming from self doubt. And it's just, I there are people that profit from you doubting yourself. Just profit from believing in yourself. That's it. That's my advice. Um, narcissists would be that your face is washed differently than the rest of your skin, and it requires a routine. Um, I learned that recently from a friend of mine who's in beauty school. I'm just gonna pull narcissist dialogue from her. Um, all right, so are we good for spoilers then for discussing the campaign and life? Or Arcane, we're going to start discussing campaign spoilers in like a minute. So if you want to back out, it's not necessarily going to be about the big reveal at the end of the first campaign, but I'm not going to shy away from it. Will be the thing.
You faded out there, Ben.
I did
Just
really.
that, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pull my microphone closer. I'm just saying that when we start talking about the spoilers, I'm not going to like lean into them like here's all the reveals, but if they come up organically, they do. Tammy's lighting is amazing.
It's the dress glittering off of my glittery dice dress.
Mhm,
A
mhm,
whole
mhm.
bunch of little D&D icons, little D20s, little D4s.
That's cute. That's cute fashion. I like that.
Thanks,
I
Raid.
respect it. I'm gonna play this game. I don't think that's fine, Arcane. It is very sad and horny, which is like the default state of being. Um,
It's
so
ancient Greece. What else do you
We
expect? Sad and horny. That's it.
no matter where you put us, that's what we're gonna do.
that's
Honestly,
true. That's true.
throw us in like
Um,
Jurassic times. We're gonna do it with not donkeys. I don't know why I wanted to say donkeys, but dinosaurs.
um,
Would be donkeys.
so
Donkey source.
what do you
Yes. Yes.
donkey source? This is amazing. What are you guys thinking of the Ascension campaign so far?
Having
The second one.
fun with it
I
so
don't know.
far.
It's
We
just started.
Yeah, I feel like we've sort of just been spinning up very w- we've been screwing around a lot.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Mhm.
we're just kind of now getting on to the story part as opposed to the hey, we're having fun being idiots part.
Yeah, I that is really
Just
was.
summarized my 30s.
I think that's the thing that I thought about when when this started. I was like so excited. I'm like, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's called new characters, and we did one session, and I was telling you guys, like we were talking between the session campaign, and I was like, we're gonna find new characters, like maybe tie off the old ones, NPCs, so we can bring in whole new ones. It'll be great. And that like sounds great on paper. And then we did the first session, and I signed off. And I think the players know this. Signed off, and I was like, "Good night, everybody. Good night." I got rid of all my NPCs, and I have no idea how to make this game fun. And then it's been fun to like try and bring in whole new voices. Do you guys want to get rolling? Because I'm okay with chatting some more. I'm hearing my voice a lot. It's great. But if anybody wants to get going, let me know. How you guys feeling?
I like this fucking around and finding out.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. Um,
Yeah, we can hold off until Jen's around.
Yeah. Yeah, so cool down, Mom. We'll get there, and we'll have to stop Chelsea eventually. We got our own shit to do in the meantime.
Fully
yeah.
thought you were talking to Ben when you said mom.
I really thought you said that too. I was like, I'll be group mom. This is great. This is a wonderful title.
Dungeon mom.
You have to Chelsea. I got a question for the fifth player fifth player in your group, and you can take your time on this fifth player because I will give you full permission to think about it as long as you want. Tammy's mom, if you made a character in Odyssey of the Dragonlords, what would you make? I'm just curious, and you don't even have to answer today. I'm just curious.
I hope you're paying attention, Mom. He asked you a question directly to you.
I did.
I'm not answering you on Facebook. You got to answer Ben in the chat on Twitch.
What kind of character would you make if you were one of the players in this game? And I don't expect you to know the stats or anything. Just give me the flavor of them, the concept. Yeah, I'm just DMing for other people now. That's who I am. So
DMing the live game.
I want you guys to know what is the name. Clarice. If you had kept her, she was going to be an artificer and she was going to have a gun. And I get why you sent her away. I think this is the second time you've sent away a willing ally NPC because you've been like, nope, she's not good. This is the mermaid. You were like, nope.
And one that you prepared everything for. There goes the sheep.
Yeah.
They're all young girls. That's why. Like we're just like protect.
Well, the
I have this thing where I'm not okay with just throwing small children into a wood chipper.
First of all, I don't know why. Second of all, I have a group in one of my Strahd groups.
We did some. Yeah, I was gonna say you did something with their bones, or you wanted to, didn't you?
They were dead already.
Oh, I know what children you're talking about.
Strahd.
Oh yeah. No, I had another group with a different group of Strahd who just has they're not doing it on purpose, but they just keep having they've lost so many NPC allies. Like someone will just be like, I believe in you for the cause, and then like a day later, a session later, they're just paced. And it just keeps happening. Which is kind of amazing. But no, we're long enough now that the mermaid NPC was actually a test that you passed. If you had taken her with you, her loudmouth would have gotten you all in trouble, and she was designed to kick up action scenes that she could not handle. She was intended narratively for you guys to get her killed on accident if you just kept taking people on board. And you guys saw that coming a mile away, and you're like, nope. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Oh, that shouldn't have been funny like that.
I want to flee where the people were. So now they're talking about Ismark in chat. Reed, Tammy, do you remember Ismark in Strahd?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He has become my most popular NPC by far. And they're struggling because his stats are really bad. So I don't know. Tammy, here's a question that's relevant. Tammy, if he became, I think I asked you before, but I'm not sure. If she became a goddess, what would be her domain? I think
I would say probably the seas and the ocean and the water.
What about Melpomene?
I'm kind of thinking death.
Wow.
Ooh.
Very good. Good.
It's
Um,
available.
That's not even what you discussed with me. You're changing your mind
Uh,
all the time.
I mean, it's a tapestry where all the weave changes.
yeah.
Mm.
What about Callista? Come on.
I think Callista is still heavily on board with hedonism. Thank you.
Not stories or music? Okay, because those are vacant spots.
Not for long.
Oh,
We
you're planning
agreed.
to
We agreed spouses can come with us.
you're gonna ascend Kyra?
Oh, we're getting Kyra there.
And Bulbug.
And Bullbug.
Mm.
What's
What would
Bullbug
Bulbug be
the
the
god
god
of?
of?
I'm so excited.
What would he
Loyalty.
Himbos. Just
family.
don't do that to me.
Loyalty,
okay, he's going
families, and loyalties. Oh,
family, community, cities.
belonging.
hmm
Mm.
I mean, like
Not
that
too
was
real.
that was the arc you guys put him on, not me. Was that he was willing to die for his people, and now he's willing to live for them. I mean, that just seems like where it's going. I'm destroying Allie with this. Tammy's mom would like to be a sorceress. Oh, that's fantastic.
Ooh.
Character
That's
isn't
fantastic.
even in this campaign at the moment.
What character?
Billbug.
Oh,
Bulbug. Oh yeah. I killed him off. Jin's here.
Yeah, but I don't see your chat as being enabled. Are y'all hearing her?
no.
I don't know here, Jin. Jin, say something. Jin, say something. Voice. Everyone's he's fictional. I can't in love with him. Bulbug is an idea. He's eternal. He cannot be killed. Jin, we cannot hear you. Okay, I'm gonna keep
Oh,
talking.
there
About
we go.
So,
I
Hey!
see.
hi, Jin. Hello, hello, hello. You beautiful, wonderful soul.
I'm so sorry, guys. Thank you so much for being so kind.
That's okay. We were just talking about ourselves.
Okay, that's fine. I like that.
Ben was
And now I
just
guess we
making
got
me
to talk about
emotionally vulnerable.
Jen.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Is
Everything is fine. We're just gonna go in between these 4 ginormous holes in a map.
I think if Kyra got to be a god again, she might be the god of love for 2 reasons. One being that that is the thing she wants to teach above all else now, and 2, that was what she tell you all. She would tell you all that love is more important than anything else, and she wants to teach you that. And she would secretly tell Callista that she would never be able to forgive herself if she did something that represented if she did something that represented reversing her own character arc and going back to stories and music. She's like, if I did that, then there's no narrative arc. There's no closure. Why would we wouldn't do the hero's journey and just give me the same abilities? That would be her logic.
I'm going to get ready for that conversation. I already have an answer queued up in my head. Also, why are you trying to make me look bad by having me pick hedonism and my spouses picking love and family? It's going to undermine me right here in public.
Oh, okay. I guess Bullbugs will be the god of sweet cocaine. I don't know. I don't know.
Jeez Louise.
Does that fix it?
Yep. All better.
Cool.
100%.
I wasn't sure.
Oh.
Jen, what are you there with us, Jen?
Yes, I am.
What advice would Craven give to future generations?
What advice would Craren give? Just be yourself, and if nobody likes it, punch it out of the way.
Punch it into
That
them
is-
till they agree.
That is fantastic advice.
I mean, because he just basically just be yourself.
Yeah,
That's it.
it's
Just be yourself.
valid.
That's all he is. And then if nobody liked it, he just punched it. That's what he did to Lutheria.
That's true. That's true.
Did that to Sidon. They hated his ass, and he was like, "Come at me, bro."
He did, and they were the ones that were canceled.
Well, I don't know if they're canceled, but they were something, all right.
It's hard to be more canceled than what we did to them.
Exactly.
They got canceled and exposed for evil and their legacy replaced and all this other. They're pretty. They are the opposite of trendy. I'll tell you that. They're not getting a Netflix special.
There's no Netflix and chill with those guys.
Okay. I feel Arcane said I feel so advised right now. It's wonderful. Okay. So jumping back into this session, you guys are standing in front of this prison fortress. There is a they're called the Gigante, I think is their name. A Gigant. Who are there's an E at the end, it throws me off.
Gigantes.
Gigantes. Oh, look at the fancy folk knowing what words are.
We're French.
Oh, right.
We
It's
understand
Greek.
how these letters are silent, but you still have to pronounce them.
But they're not silent. That's why you pronounce them.
These big
That's
beef
how
boys.
fucked up French grammar is.
These
Anyways,
big
sorry.
beef boys. One of them is standing here. We're jumping right into it. Let me pull out his image. And I heard that laugh.
Yeah.
Pull out his what now?
Let me pull out his penis. So let me,
It's ginormous. Just
roll
like
for bludgeoning
gigantic.
damage.
All the women. Crazed and unfazed.
Because it's not that big.
I need to go mute myself. I gotta do that right now.
That's what all she said. That's what she all
Let's
said.
see. Is this good? Is this too big? That feels right.
He's
Yeah.
a big boy. Oh, I didn't mute myself. Oops.
Allie is.
Oh, you knew that.
That was worse. That was worse. The fact that you intended to mute yourself like multiplies it. Jesus.
Uh-oh, Ellie, you're
So-
muted too, babe.
Because Allie's also broken. She said, "I know."
I said I wanted to say something so badly, but I couldn't stop laughing.
Uh,
Is that big enough? Is that too big? Is that okay?
we are in your first dungeon
Ben
of
needs
the
to
new
know
campaign.
better.
It is very serious situation.
Listen, you talked about bludgeoning damage from something. I mean, come on. Of course we're going to start
It
talking
is-
about it.
I love you guys. I really, really love you guys. I think they are. These are good folk. I wish I could explain it better than that. The Gigantus and his Magnum Dong. No, Gigantus stands at the entrance to Zakroth's prison. Narcissus is with you. Echo is at the side. Melpomene stands over the entrance, aiming downward. And this thing looks at all of you. He says, "I would be interested to know you all better. What you bring and why you are here." He smiles again with his large bits of meat and blood within his teeth. And he looks at each of you and says, do come in. And
Okie doke.
he
She
He
skips
is,
in.
you can tell who's been watching Fallout by that response. Just so completely perfect. And Narcissus goes, "We're not trusting him, are we? He's hideous."
Not all people who are ugly are bad, okay?
Why?
What? You know, just stay as a flower or whatever the hell you were. I'm
Thank you.
following Callista.
I am a
Bye.
beautiful flower, but no.
Bye. Beautiful soul. Remember that. Beautiful soul is more important.
I'd like to make an attack
Yes, against whom?
against the giant.
Oh,
Are you really? Okay.
Yep.
Um.
I'm hidden up here, right?
Yeah, you have all
Oh,
kinds of
right.
advantage.
Okay.
I love how like
Um,
Callista and I like skipping hand in hand, and all of a sudden,
Uh-huh.
pa-choo, pa-choo.
surprise, motherfucker.
I love the implication that you may have been attacking Narcissus.
I
mean,
thought he was joking and I thought he was joking and attacking, joking about attacking Cray Red. I didn't realize he was serious at all. So, yeah.
all right.
Go ahead and target him.
Oh, right. I have to do things, don't I?
Mhm.
Damn it. Is
You
that...
think you're just here playing a game?
No, it doesn't seem to be picking it up. I don't know.
What are
Damn,
you trying to do?
Target
sassy.
the giant.
You mouse over and press T. Just you unclick
Yeah.
everything else and just press T. That's weird.
Yeah, it
You want me
doesn't
to?
seem to be indicating any kind of
Oh,
targeting or
try.
something.
Hold on. Wait. Let me try something here. For some reason you can't. Oh, you can target him. It's very, very small. The arrows are
Oh.
extremely small. You got to zoom in. I don't know
Okay.
why they did that, but I see it.
Oh, there it is. It's just very small.
I don't
That's
know
what
why.
she said.
Hopefully,
It's
couldn't
not
find it.
normally a problem that he has.
Oh boy.
I'm going to do my attack with sharpshooter.
Okay. As he's turning. By the way, I think I said this off stream to you guys. I've realized that as long as Narcissus never participates in battles, I don't actually have to define his abilities, and I'm going to be leading that.
And I would have advantage because I am hidden.
You have advantage for 90 reasons.
Oh, look at that beautiful
Nat 20.
nat 20.
Baby.
So since that's a hit, I'm also going to use my can't remember what it's called.
You just sniped him.
Planar warrior, I think.
Ooh.
Favorite
What it
foe.
has.
Hey, it's asking if I want to do these things. What the hell?
Yeah, it's working again.
Holy shit, look at all that dice! Holy mother of God!
Jesus Christ, you did 42 damage?
Fucking hell.
Describe this shot, bitch.
So I think Mel is just standing on top of the entryway, waiting for the perfect opportunity. And when it comes in, she just throws one of her darts, and it just catches him right sort of at the top of the spine, on the back of the head.
You strike him.
I turned to Callista and said, "What'd you do?"
I was just gonna come and fight.
He turns just in pain. And yeah, I think that honestly, Echo will have readied an action as well. So I think she'll loose that arrow too. Let me double check something. And yeah, gonna hit him for 42, and she'll let loose an arrow on him as well, and
Wait, 42 to hit or 42 damage?
42 damage.
Oh, you guys.
Again?
That's right. No. I was reading the other thing.
Oh,
She is going to shoot, and that hits. And she strikes, doing 13, which would be impressive 10 minutes ago. Strikes him,
Oh, go ahead.
strikes him, and he just. And she goes, okay, so we're doing this. We're doing this, everyone.
Callista looks over at Crayrin and then up at Murgrat and goes, "We're under attack inside!"
Oh my god. Okay, let's roll initiative first. just the worst person.
How
That's an
come we're
amazing
getting
squeak.
decimals for initiative?
That's to break ties. I put that to break ties.
Wait,
Oh.
do I have? How do
I rolled your initiative.
You rolled it for me. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay?
so you don't have to roll
Yeah.
initiative, you just rolled it for us?
Is that okay, or is that?
Oh, yeah, no, it's fine. I was just wondered what was happening.
I was like, how did everybody do that so fast?
I know!
I'm entering the techno century with D&D. I think that virtual tabletop started off as a concession during the pandemic, and I think that they're genuinely the preferred way to play now. But that's editorialization we don't need. Callista, it is your action. Do you want to do that as your action?
Yes, I would love to do that as my action. Thank you.
By the way, I
Alright.
love this battle map. I think it's the first time we've done initiative in this because now we can see all of us at the top. It's so cool.
Mhm.
So cool.
All right, so say this, and I want you to roll a deception check.
Okay. Let's see what we got here.
Roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
I know I'm.
No, that's fine. That's fair.
My phrase that came to my head was pissing against a waterfall when I said that. Don't know where that came from,
Really hard for a lady satyr. I'm just gonna.
but not
That
for
being
Callista
said, it's
apparently.
still
goddamn.
19.
Okay, let me roll his insight. He's gonna go. We are under attack. He goes. We are under attack. What? Why? I didn't just. He goes. You knew that they could not be trusted. You were used. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
Okay, so it's unclear to me if that did anything, so we'll find out in a minute, I guess. I'm just looking at what I can do here. Hang on one sec. I'm going to go ahead and cast. I'm gonna give Cray Bardic. I'm gonna look at Cray and I'm gonna say, "Get inside! Get inside!"
Target Cray and cast Bardic.
Yeah, let's do that. Crayrin. T.
I love this music. Favorite jam.
Effects. Features. Oh, wait, hang on a second. There we go. And then. How do I do this? Utility, maybe? Nope.
It's under features.
Features. Bardic Inspiration. Use. And I will go with. For Crayrin, Epic Resistance, 1 instance of bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, okay. Perfect. Thank you, Jen, for that kind words. And are you gonna move, or is that for your turn?
I will actually run right inside of the cave opening. So that was
Okay.
15.
You're gonna run in,
That was
and
15.
we'll move you right here.
Oh, hey.
You run into. Actually, no. That's a little bit further. You're right. You run in. But you look as you run in, and you see ahead. Yeah, let's do this.
like a head?
You see when
Just
you.
this one head.
Oh no, they're all there. You see a number of roughshod, poorly constructed crosses. I guess when people on them, they're called crucifixes. A number of humanoids bleeding from them at the just past the entrance hall.
Any indication that they're alive, or would that require some sort of check?
With if they are alive, certainly not enough that you would know immediately. So that would definitely require a check.
Got it.
Melpomene, it is your turn.
Only good people do crucifixions, right?
Gross.
Am I within 30 feet here?
Let me see. No, not really. Why? What are you going for?
I have abilities that I need to be within 30 feet to use.
You could. I'm feeling fast and loose with the sizes a little bit, but you could run down the side, maybe get down there like from an angle. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Let me just see the details of my planar warrior ability. Okay. Yeah, so the character has to be within 30 feet. So if I move, let's see if this works.
What are you doing, you crazy minx?
So that should be okay then. He should be within 30 feet at this point.
What's the name of the ability?
Planar warrior.
Oh, planar warrior. Okay. All right, do your plane. I don't remember what planar warrior is, so plane it up.
Okay.
That's actually because you stood 30 feet. The next time you hit that creature on this turn, with attack, all damage dealt by the attack becomes force damage, and
Yep.
they take an extra 2d8. Is that a spell?
It's a class ability.
Oh no. Okay. So let's apply active effects on that. Okay. We can work with that. Is it making any weird text on the stream screen, Reed?
I haven't put us to the battle map. Should I do that?
Maybe. I just need to know if it's doing any weird effects for this. Yes, definitely do the battle map.
Okay.
Fool.
I know, but
No, it doesn't seem to be doing that at all.
no, it doesn't seem to.
Okay, well then
Alright.
I know what fixed it.
Okay. So I will make
Shoot him.
attack with the dart again.
Not with advantage.
No.
Ah!
What's wrong?
That's a natural one.
You swing at him, and I think that he will just sort of deftly. He turns, and when you look, you shoot this arrow, or you throw this dart, and he. I think the way that we're going to narrate this is that the moves that hit are hitting like vulnerable enough spots to compensate for the size. So I think like at this point when you shoot, he just sort of takes this and it's like hits him like just in part of the arm that just like a fleshy bit that doesn't really hit anything. It doesn't really hurt. He's I will see you now.
All right, dart number 2.
Oh no! My face.
That's gotta hit. No sneak attack.
Yeah, it's working right, guys.
But I will use favored
One of
foe.
those days. Oh.
I
neat.
don't know if it's added my extra d6 for that though.
It added the 1d6.
Sorry,
my
the extra 2d8 for the force for the planar.
I think it
warrior.
didn't apply that properly.
So I guess I'll just roll 2d8.
Yeah, roll 2d8 on that. I don't know why I didn't calculate that.
For an additional 12.
Well, oh wait, you mark them as the favorite foe. Okay, my bad. So that's 12. So that's 26 damage. You do this whole fucking thing. Earlier I was stressed. I said, I'm stressed today. Reed goes, don't worry, it's going to be a fight scene, and that's going to give you a lot of time to cool off. Didn't think that he'd do the whole fight solo in one turn.
I've only done half damage.
Is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
I will take the opportunity now to move back an additional 10 feet. So I'll climb back up to my total 35.
Perfect. Krarin, it is your turn.
No.
It is Kiki's turn. I am sorry, blue. They both look blue. Let me enlarge the carousel so that I don't make that mistake again. Thank you. All right. What was it? Arcane, Arcane, you don't have any control over when an ability goes off. You just pay for it, and then the players are notified, and they keep it in their holster for whenever they want to. So you don't have to worry about anything after that. You literally just buy the ability and then like send it out there like in the games. Kiki, who is not Cray, but is her own wonderful woman. What would you like to do?
I am going to enter in my rage first of all. And then I'm going to get my tail. So my ponytail, my braids are going to turn into like the jellyfish tentacles type of weird thing it does. And then she is going to go up to Murgrat. And I am going to go ahead and take a swing at him with my great axe, or with my axe of Xander. I'm just trying to think where. Oh, I have to go further left. Nope.
No, I moved it for you.
What?
I moved the token for you, so you should be able to.
Oh, that's okay. Well, I already did move the token, but I was looking for my axe. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know if I was looking for under action or skills or what, but it's just inventory.
Inventory, yeah. If any weapon is under inventory, yeah.
Okay, every now and again, I keep hearing sound that I don't know whose camera it's coming from, but it sounds like thunk, 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 like tapping.
That's probably me. Thank you. I did not realize that was me.
Okay.
That is me. That is me energetically tapping my desk and forgetting I set my microphone to be very.
Okay. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so yes, I'm gonna take my first swing with my axe. Oh, okay. That's a normal attack. It is going to be what's happening here?
You did you think you did you reroll. I think you have a great axe ability that says reroll if you don't do enough damage. So reroll for you.
What?
It says you have a 1d12 reroll.
Yeah,
okay. The game was watching out for you.
Okay, so I swing for a 29 and then it did 12 damage?
Yes, let me turn off something though. That should not have already done your damage for you. I will prevent that.
Okay, because I was going to say.
Yeah,
doesn't your axe also have secondary effects against giants?
Yeah, apparently it doesn't seem to... Yes, the axe's primary purpose is to destroy giants and titans. When you hit one of those creatures with this weapon, it deals an extra 3d6 force damage. It also transmits a tremendous source of sense of satisfaction and well-being to its user when it kills. Okay, so that's just the healing. So 3d6. I want 3 and then d6. Is that right?
I think so. /roll 3d6, yeah.
No, I didn't even do that. I just did... What?
3d6 plus 3. That is...
What? Oh, shit! Oh, that was plus. Oh, God.
Yeah, the little d6 icon below.
Oh, dear God. I like the other roll better.
On.
That's 9.
It's 21 damage. 21 damage. Jesus.
Did it take into account that 3 of my damage was at my rage bonus?
It did. It did add that at the top.
Okay. So then yes, that's what it is. Oh, that's my first axe shot.
You rolled a 3. You rolled a 3 and then got so many bonuses that it became a 12. Then a 12 plus a 9. You got 21 damage total. You strike this one for 21 damage. He staggers back. You would be my guess, my meal. And you have your second action.
Guess
attack.
what? This meal fights back.
Narcissus goes, "Oh, don't banter with it."
Aren't you supposed to be a flower while us grown-ups work? That is going to be 20 to hit.
20 hits, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then now my damage. Normal. So that is a 21
Yep.
plus the 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm going to do it properly this time. So 21 plus 11, so 32.
32. Good lord. He's gonna get a turn, I swear.
No, he's
You
not.
strike him. Is there anything else you want to do on your turn? Jerk.
That's it.
Krarin, it is your turn.
So I looked at Callista and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm running in. So then I'm like to like run in behind, like right about there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she said.
And I went in the hole. And anyway, so I look
From
at Callista.
behind.
Well, either way,
Innuendo.
I went everywhere. Okay, Cray is fast. All right. So now I'm like,
Poor
I'm hoping to be able
Seema.
to see Callista. I'm looking at Kiki. I look at Callista again, and I'm like, oh, am I punching it?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna punch it. So I'm gonna look at him, and then I have to press T to target him, and then I do shit. What do? I do shit.
Target him, and then go target him, and then click on your character and go up to inventory,
Oh,
and
on
then
my
choose
character
these hands or whatever it is.
inventory. I'm gonna do my staff of thunder and lightning. Did it do
And
it?
roll the attack roll on it. Yep. Roll the
And
attack
then
roll.
attack.
God, he's gonna turn and just be like, "You lied to me," and then kill Callista in one shot.
It might be asking if you want to add any boosts or anything.
No. What is it? I don't even
It's
know.
out. It should. There may be a pop up
No, go
asking
now.
if you want to use it. Then click the axe. Yeah. Okay, 17 hits. Roll damage. Click the damage.
Click the damage, and then I go a normal damage.
7. You strike him for 7 hit points. He is now near death.
And so I'm gonna be like, okay, well, I guess I'm doing it again. So I'm gonna attack him again.
Yeah, we loosened the jar for you. You should just be able to pop the lid off now.
I'll use. Let's see, what did I use to hit? It was 14 plus 2. Let's try. I'm gonna use my one ability
Focus aim.
because I
See, oh,
can focus aim. Because
anything-
if I use one key point, I can add 2 more to my
how many,
attack. So
how many
then
key points did you want
just
to add?
one. So it'd been
Okay, so-
16 to hit.
15?
16.
16 does not hit.
Okay.
You swing and strike.
Okay,
um,
and then I will use.
And as you this
my...
Narcissus is going to go, Aaron, can you please be the one to defeat him? I think that he is especially weak to those swingy things that you're doing.
Sure. And then I'm gonna use flurry of blows.
you have
Um.
it set to private to like send it just to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't know. How do I get that off?
I'll fix it, but it's fine.
Okay.
It's just there was a weird thing happening in the chat.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So then I shall attack with my flurry of blows.
Mhm.
Fuck me. 15
Five.
probably doesn't hit.
Nope.
You do have Bardic.
I
have
know, but
hard-
I want to use it.
Wait, you want to use it or
I
don't
do
want
not
to
want to use it. Pardon.
use it?
It only lasts for 10 minutes, so if we don't go immediately into another fight, it might just disappear.
Oh well. Anyways, I use the 15.
Alright.
Well,
Alright, is that
whatever.
it
I
for
use.
you?
Oh man, fuck it. I just did it. Anyways, 21, 31.
How did it give you a 17?
Well, I just.
Oh, it was a 17. 17
No, I had-
before- Oh, you were.
I had 17, and then I used the bardic, and it went on to 5, I believe. So then, or I don't know what it did, but
Yeah,
anyways.
it did a weird thing.
17 is 17 hits.
I know. I just did it by accident. I was clicking things way too fast.
Okay, click damage. I think then. I think that
Yes.
did it hit? Okay.
Where's my damage on here? More details. Attack. Unless it did my damage already. I
No,
don't
did
know
it?
why it's not
You should be able
letting
to
me.
click the damage. Oh, do the flare blows again. basically, if you click to reroll, the game sort of forgets that and it won't let you. It registers that you already missed. And it won't let you
Okay, so how do I reattack then?
just go do the whole thing. You click flurry blows again, and we'll just count.
Oh,
whatever it
I see. My mistake. Sorry. Learning
You're good.
stuff.
is. You're good. I forgive you. I love you.
Discard. Okay, so use the ability for your blows, attacks, last one, and it is a 20 to hit.
20 to hit definitely hits, but roll damage.
Damage is 9.
9.
Yeah.
You strike him for 9. I think Did we say the last one hit and you were re-rolling it, or is this a new one?
Oh, this is a. I thought we were just doing it like the last, because I took the first one and it missed. This is my second flurry of blows, and that's it.
Okay. All right. So you strike. Is that it for your whole turn?
And then I have 15 million miles of movement, so I'm gonna be like, oh, sorry. I take, and then with the flurry of blows, I also have the disengage action, so I'm just gonna go in a little bit further to see what else is there.
Yeah, this puts you there. You see in this room 6 people, elves, dwarves, humans, crucified.
Oh my goodness.
And
That's all you hear from if
you
Calista
hear
can
that.
hear me, is just saying, oh my goodness. That's all.
You this, and you hear Murgrat go. Found it. Echo, on your turn, on her turn, is going to. Let me see. She is going to target it, and she is going to look, and she's going to look at it and say, "Over here, over here." And it turns, looks at her, "Ugh." And she goes. She stands tall, almost regal, and just says, "Drop your weapons and submit." And she's going to cast Gaius, which can potentially override the willpower of someone. And let me double check something about that ability to get it right. Let me see. Oh, did I get it right? It's a wisdom save against her spellcasting ability. And he is going to.
Not to
yes,
be
sir.
that guy, but isn't it a 1-minute cast time?
Oh, it's a 1-minute cast time. I am so sorry. Then yes, let's take that back. Be that guy. That's a good guy to be.
That's a good guy.
I think then she'll just loose the arrows on him. You're right. That's absolutely important. She's going to loose the arrows on him, and yeah. Thank you. She rolls, and I'm going to narrate this different. I'm going to rewind how she does this. Now I'm doing this. He turns whenever Craven walks and goes, "You saw it." And this arrow flies past his face and hits the wall. And he goes, "You missed." Turns and his arrow hits him right in the eye. And she goes, "You're distracted. You're easily distracted." And she is going to hit with this. striking for 15 damage. And then she will let loose with her second attack. I swear, because she got a fit 20. She almost got 20 units. So she did. She's not going to get turn, or he doesn't get turn. And she goes, "Okay, I hunt things, but normally my hunts take days because there's a lot of running back and forth, And she starts to like step back on her heels, like part of her strategy is stretching this out over 3 or 4 days. If you want this done in a minute, do something."
Could we redeem the add accuracy to her?
What is the add accuracy? How much does it add?
1.
1. Okay. Ooh, you sharp-eyed bitch. Yes. Yes. You can redeem that. So she'll let loose another arrow just to fix continuity. Strike for 13. Who paid for the add accuracy? Do you know? That's a good one. Striking. He is on his turn. You know what I want him to do, but I can't do it right now. He is going to turn and I think he's going to stab at Kiki. Just in rage and just thrust the spear at her. And why is it disadvantage? It should not be disadvantage. Normal attack roll.
Yeah, it should.
Why? Why would it be disadvantage?
Why not?
Okay. 17 hits. He stabs.
I would like to use my reaction to what is it?
Barbs at me?
No, actually, Gift of the Metallic Dragon.
What does that do?
Adds +5 to her AC. So giant draconic wings come out and wrap around her as long as she's within 5 feet of me, which it looks like she might be. I can't tell from here.
You should
Ooh, I
riposte
like
from
it.
that, Tammy.
I could do that. I do that. Do
Oh.
that.
Just
You
kidding.
do what? What? You do what, sorry?
Hang on, I forgot where I put my cards that are supposed to help me. I'm reposting that. That is something they hit me. Hang on, I have to
Good
find my
thing to do.
goddamn thing. Yeah, a thing to do.
Oh, and she's 10 feet away from me anyway, so
hang on.
it's just a very large map.
Yeah.
Where is it? Ah!
You got this. You got this. Are you looking for one of your abilities in your
Yes,
If you,
I have a whole bunch of them.
it's not repost. It's the
Oh.
tail reaction.
No,
Read it.
riposte when a creature misses you. No, he gets me for riposte. So with my tail, it doesn't say anything when I.
It doesn't say anything for that, but let me look it up. Let me pull it
For
up.
your tail, you can roll a d8. Use your reaction to roll a d8 and add that.
Okay,
your
so I
AC.
want to use my Oh, yes, I want to use my reaction.
Just roll the d8. I'll take care of the reaction thing.
Hang on. Apply active effects. Do I? I guess.
You just gotta click on the roll d8 because it's not operating properly.
Oh, okay. So roll a d8.
Mhm.
Okay, roll d8. I'm going to add an extra 7. So I got 20. Why did it go to... Okay, I'm at 17 plus 7 should be 24. It's telling me my armor class is 23.
Okay,
It's
I know
giving
it's
me a
24.
6 for the form of the beast tail reaction if I hover over my shield where my AC is, but my roll was 7. That is bizarre.
That is very bizarre. I will.
I
edit
never
that.
trust technology.
Never. I will keep track. It is 24. You are right. I believe in you. He
I
misses
can
with
math.
that one. You whip. So you describe whipping the tail whipping the spear away.
I guess you could say that it is my tail, hair, little braid tentacle fish, jellyfish tentacles kind of act like you'd imagine snakes, like they have a life of their own. They see
Mhm.
what's happening and they go up and like stop whatever he was trying to do to me.
Mm-hmm. So they strike, and he goes, yeah, and he looks, and yeah, he's
You've been
Ellie,
thwarted.
I know you don't like that I pick on you, but there is one person with an armor class of 24 and nobody else within melee range. He is going to stab at Callista in response.
Technically, that 24 only lasts for that attack.
Oh, it only lasts for that attack? Oh, okay. I imagined her like having her tail there, like very like try this again, motherfucker. But if
He
it goes
doesn't
away
know
right
that.
away, no, that's what I'm saying is like if you, because that's what I thought was like like to cast the shield spell, the shield magic stays up. But if you actually pull it back afterwards, then yeah, he's just going to keep stabbing at you, which is not great for him. He's going to stab again, and this one he will.
So is that me again?
Yep, that's 18.
Okay. That one does hit, yeah.
18, he stabs, and he has this giant spear. It is a huge, almost like just like a tree trunk that's been sharpened, and he stabs into you, and as he does, you feel this sickness wash through your body,
Oh,
and you take 27 damage. You take a total of 15 piercing damage, cut down to 7. 12 piercing damage, which is not hindered, so 19 damage total. He strikes into you. The weapon, as crude as it is poisoned, and he is going to strike you a third time. He gets 3 attacks per turn. And he's just,
did you just take my HP off?
I thought, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he just, stupid thing, we will feed on you. And he is just going to attack a third time. He gets 3 attacks per turn. That is a 27.
Jesus.
That is a 16. That is 5. That is 11 points of damage total. He strikes you.
Okay.
He goes, I just wanted. All I wanted was to eat your flesh. This side of the story. Now he's got to tell his version of the events. Callista, it is your turn.
I think Callista's gonna watch this happen, look at Cray, who ran in and asked if he should hit, and like see the rangers just kind of staked out and just goes, oh, for crying out loud, and just I'm gonna let go one of my little spinny doodads. How do we're gonna find out if I can figure out how to do this, you guys.
What is your spinny doodads? What's the name of
I cast Crown of Stars before we ended last session, so it should be active.
I don't see that. I don't even see that used up on your spell. Oh, I do see it. Okay, I see. Let me see. Hold on, let me activate it then.
Oh,
Give me
okay.
1 moment.
Yeah, I asked if we should. I asked if we should talk or if we should fight, and when the consensus was fight, I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna get ready.
All right.
So I will go ahead and.
Narcissus goes, yeah, I think it's weak to burning too. Can you go ahead and burn it? That would be very helpful.
Okay, so in order to do that, there's a thing, effects, Crown of Stars. No, wait, what happened?
I gave you Crown of Stars. What'd you do?
I know, but how do I use it?
Go to features. Oh wait, you removed it. Hold on.
I did because I thought I was using it, but I didn't.
Don't. Okay, go to features and click on Summoned Crown.
Summoned Crown. Summoned.
Under features, not under character sheet, and the inventory at the top.
I'm looking at it.
It's under inventory. Click on that.
I would love to if I could see it.
You just said you're looking at it. Okay.
No,
Sorry. You clicked on your character.
I'm looking at features.
Okay, sorry. Maybe inventory. Go over to inventory.
Okay. So effects won't. Okay, there we go. Effects wouldn't go away. Okay, it's inventory. Okay. All right.
There we go. Attack roll.
Normal.
That is too much. That is beautiful looking roll. Roll. Oh Jesus! Roll damage.
Normal.
Are you serious? All right. Well, I don't know, bitch. Describe the killing blow.
So I think Callista's a little bit frustrated. Uh, not at anybody, just like, all right, fine, and just kind of like flings it off, and just as it like seeing that it's about to hit, just turns and walks into the cave, and like to Krayrin maybe it looks like the end of an action movie with the explosion in the background.
Oh my god.
That'd be so cool. I'd be like, cool, you're so cool.
So you do this, falls over, it bursts and burns, and his body collapses. Just collapses, falls to the ground. This scorched husk. As we end this fight, and Narcissus is standing at a distance. She goes, "Oh, good job, Callista. Very, very good job. Thank you for killing it with that. That way didn't get any of the didn't get any blood all over us. Thank you. Um, anything anybody else wants to do at this moment as the body lay here?
Thanks a lot, pretty boy.
I would take my axe and I'll just kind of like swing it to like fling off blood off of it, purposely aiming in his direction.
You get it on him, and he just no. Um,
I'd like to investigate the whatever, if it's ropes or chains that are holding folks up to these.
Yeah, like, are they alive even?
I want you both to roll. Actually, I'm gonna roll for you. You stay on the battle map. I want to try this. See if this works out. See if this works for the viewers.
Oh.
Does this work for the viewers?
Yeah.
I mean, will they see the full, like, actual read the words and everything?
Well,
I mean, it mostly shows up. It's missing the K in check, but they get the gist.
Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing it there. Okay, so it might just be me. All right, so, you. I don't think I saw the roll. Okay. Callista, you come over and you are starting to look over, and you're not foolish, but you come over and you look, what kind of ropes do you hear Narcissus go, Callista, do you have prestidigitation? It's the most important spell.
how
It's the
far
most
away
important magic.
is it? I think I actually do, but let's see. What's the distance? 10 feet? Yeah, he's too far away from me. Get
Callista-
closer!
Callista, if I get closer, will you clean me off?
Of course.
Sorry. That was Jen. Totally not Cray, totally Jen.
Ask nicely.
Echo is going to go. She doesn't have to. She doesn't have to clean you off. She's world hero, and she is busy right now. She is helping people that actually deserve help. Walking over, and Raven, you're looking.
I'm going to sort of spider climb down from where I'm at until I get down to the corpse. I'm going to retrieve my knives and my darts.
Yes.
And also just give the once over, see if there's anything worth looting.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude just got a fucking loincloth and a tree trunk, which is a weapon, not a metaphor.
We will not get over this whole session.
He's just attacking. And what was I gonna say? So was it you guys? You guys are looking, and you just see this. Kraven, I can see you're doing great. Kraven, you're gonna look at these. Most of these are bodies that have been dead for a little while. Um, and you see this one dwarf just move slightly, too weak to even say anything.
Oh
but
my
just the
gosh, there's
slightest
one
push.
alive. Can I try to cut him down?
Yeah, if you want to, very easily. As you come over, and he goes, and as you come over, um, Kiki, are you going to go in?
Yeah, might as well because I didn't realize there was anything going on inside there. So yeah, let's go check.
Sorry. Let me see. Let me take off your rage. You go in there. Oh wait, I can't do that freaking thing.
Right.
Freaking game. I think I accidentally clicked and wrong, and now you have like permanent rage on there. Melpomene, are you going in?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Narcissus will stride in as well. I don't think I have a token for Narcissus, which is so bizarre. I think the game didn't intend
For him to come
be outside.
along,
Yeah, but like it's such an obvious choice narratively. You know what I mean? I like it.
I feel like we should
Um,
make his token a flower, but like an ugly
Yeah.
one.
I think it's the most hateful thing anyone's
Oh,
ever
say
said to him.
ouch. Yeah.
I mean,
Think,
one would think a Narcissus would be the
That's
obvious
right.
choice.
I
Right.
don't see the connection.
Um,
So you, let me see what I should do here. That's what I should do. Okay. So, you come in, you start to pull this person off the crucifix, help them down. And as you're doing, he's just trying to open his mouth to like form some words, but is far too weak. And you hear Narcissus' voice behind you, just goes, "Oh, oh my word! Oh my, this is horrible."
I wonder. I don't know if I. How do I check to see if I have anything that I can give to him?
I
Check your
will.
inventory.
Is seeing that this guy is still alive and still
Mhm.
active, I'm going to grab a couple of herbs and things out of my bag, mix them together, chew it a little bit, and then apply it. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
And
Sorry, I'm just
Okay.
having some problems
No.
with the VTT, so I might get you just to do that for me if you can.
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. You come over, and I will put him at. He is. I think they can't help but put him at full health for the default state. But he. What level?
Just the first level.
So cool. I love that look. The healing stuff. Oh, so neat. It is very cool.
How do you like it? He goes, "Thank you. I've been hanging up there for days." Narcissus goes, "This is disgusting."
Narcissus,
And
can you just shut the fuck up for a bit? Oh my god.
I was promised
Shut.
prestidigitation.
Yeah, whatever. Shut up. What was your
Prestidigitation.
name? Yeah.
Over my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like I'll just look back and
What's your name, sweetie?
Ellsworth, thank you. Dwarf goes, Ugalat. He goes, "Oh God." They changed the name of the game, and I like it, but he goes, "Oh God." He goes, we were traveling nearby hunting just for Aricia, and they found us. They were hanging us up. I think they were planning to eat us when we got weaker. They would drive us. They would take some of us back, and we never saw them again. I don't know.
If these are your companions, I don't.
I know.
They're gone.
I know.
What do you know of this place? Do you know anything?
He goes, it was a prison that it was supposed to be a prison for certain people in Aricia that were kept separately from the others. I don't know explain it, but like a solitary confinement kind of situation. And
Mhm.
he's like, these prisoners kept away from others. And a little while ago, I think some of them, Zakroth overtook it, repurposed it, and he's been using it. They've been trying to bring in more people. He's been trying to concentrate efforts here, just from what I've heard. And I don't know if he's having much luck. I only seen one centaur come in recently. Okay. He goes, I don't know. I've just seen one. They've been trying to bring in new people. I've just seen one centaur recently. That's it. I don't know how well they're doing.
Concentrate their efforts into making it more solitary confinement, or to add more troops here?
I think he's trying to build an army. I think he talks about bringing in more centaurs, more minotaurs.
So is this his prison or not? Why is there that thing here eating you?
He goes, I think it's their base now. I think it's just their fortress now.
Okay.
And Narcissus goes, have we learned anything new? They're bad people. They should die. They're in our way. He's just...
Can I just like,
What?
I wonder, how close is he to me? I mean, I know you don't
Narcissus,
have a token there. Yeah, how close is he to me?
like, say like he's towards the entrance.
Damn it.
You want to
So,
like
like,
hit him or something?
yeah, I was gonna go and smack him on the knee, but I just ignore him and go, do you know what are behind these doors here?
He goes, Callista, where are you looking right now?
I think Cal is, while this was happening, has grabbed Echo's hand and is trying to untie the bodies
Mm-hmm.
to at least get them down. So I think that's where my focus is. Like, I'm listening, but I'm not, like, investigating or anything.
Kiki, what are you doing right now?
Unmute.
I was looking for the mute button on the fucking proper tab. I'm literally debating whether or not I should just take Narcissus and like take him out of the cave so that he can shut the fuck up. So
I can't tell if it's too much out of character. I'm having a blast with him.
I am. So I'm not really paying attention to what they're saying. I'm just kind of like looking at Narcissus, and like I can see the exchange with him and Gray, and I'm like,
Dummy.
I'll just go up to him and say, let's get closer to the entrance so that these guys can just talk without his mouth flapping about.
Yeah, just
Just quiet, just go.
Okay. He's just gonna walk towards the edge of the entrance.
That is some Mama Kiki right there, girl.
Enough of this boy.
I'll also
Palmany,
be
what are you
helping. I'll also be helping take down the corpses, bring them down, set them sort of in a distinguished position, and whisper a prayer to Lutheria over each of them.
Echo will just be there. Just helping them down, and she goes, we should help them say a prayer for peace, to help them be at rest. I'm really glad that you guys removed Narcissus, because he was about to do something really fucking annoying.
Oh, good.
Can I tell you what he was going to do?
Yes, please.
Yes.
He was just going to turn all the corpses into flowers so you didn't have to look at them.
Jesus.
Oh. I mean, I guess that's kind of neat.
I mean,
in a
dust
way,
to dust,
but...
I guess.
Yeah,
but
he'd be
well.
like, what? He'd be like, what? They're dead. I thought about it. His response would basically be, they're already dead. I thought about it, and as a favor to Echo, I didn't do this to the one that's still bleeding. Was going to be his
Ugh.
response.
Yeah,
God.
6 more stars. Watch it.
How big of you?
But you go.
God.
He
Good thing you removed him.
genuinely has no moral compass besides that he wants to be prettier, and you guys are the ways to make that happen. You guys. Oh, the anti.
So yeah. So I was
So,
just asking Ulgut whether or not he knew like what was behind those doors.
because I think that's some of their other food, cattle, and things, and this stairs up to the other prisoners, the other people they have.
All right. Time to storm a fortress, y'all. Which way do you want to go?
Olga, are you going to be able to get home from here? Okay.
I need to rest for a minute, but after I do, I'll be able to, I suppose.
Okay. I'm also gonna cast a cure wounds as well, just to kind of help him get a little bit away from here. So I'll do that real quick.
Cast the target him. Cast cure wounds.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it on my list here, but yet again,
It'll be under spells. It's alphabetized, and it'll be on the first level. And I don't see that you have it.
I have it because of my.
Oh, then it's at will, which it'll be at the top.
At will. I
Very
can do
top.
it once because of my. There it is. Okay.
Sorry, it's confusing.
And then I can also cast it with spell slots, but we never actually figured out how to address that. But that's okay. We don't need it right now.
Yeah, that's a weird thing that we'll figure out. Yeah.
Ugh,
Will,
that
but
is
his
so
name is
cool.
Olgat.
All right, 10.
That is so neat. Oh,
Just-
good.
I'm glad you like it. So he goes, if you need help with these people, I'll be glad to assist. He's clearly in bad shape.
No, take care of you.
You just all right. Hello, Fatima. You just all right. Then I will just and yeah, I think he's just gonna. Where do you want him to wait, or where do you want him to go?
I mean, I don't know, maybe hide out among the trees nearby?
So, what was he saying?
Given that I have a fair amount of knowledge of this area, just in general, would I be able to give any kind of direction to, say, a safe harbor? Something like that?
I think that you would know maybe like a small village. I think that's fair. Yeah, I think there'd be maybe small like some people that'd be able to help out. I mean, there are people that live in your communities in the open areas in the forest and plains, so I'd be okay with saying that there's someone there as like a little bit of a thing to retcon in. For my my thought, I gave the rest the ability to like build cities, and I would give you something similar if you wanted.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll give him directions to this sort of place, this safe haven that he can rest and potentially get help from.
Thank you. And I gotta check. Let me see. Let me look at one last thing. Look at one last thing. I think that I'm trying to think of something I want to do with Narcissus that I'd really like, but I don't know if it would work well. And I think that everybody would hate me. The thing is, I want Narcissus to heal him because it feels right in the story, but I don't want to lay the precedent for Narcissus having healing magic. I guess I do need to make stats with him. But just, let's put Narcissus. We're gonna put a little token for Narcissus over here, just a little one. And we're gonna have to change. He's not the life domain. That is not accurate. And
There's one big boy too.
Can
It
we
sounds so horny when you say it.
can we tell where the doors like entrances are? Like I can
Yeah,
obviously see where
yeah,
they're
you
both
can, you
down
can, you
here,
can.
but okay.
Mhm.
Do you guys each want to like take like do you want to split up and just kind of each post out at one, or do you want to just pick one and go?
By the way, so when sorry, I was supposed to say when Olcott walks by, Narcissus goes, "Hello." Olcott goes, "Hello." He goes, "You're welcome. Get home safe." That is his favor. Anyway, what do you want to say to Callista?
His hair.
You just look very sexy for him. Let him look upon him, and
Uh,
then wish him good and safe.
Cal's asking, do you guys want to kind of split and take these doors like one like separately, or do you want to do like all just pick one, or how do you guys want to
Well,
move
that's the
forward?
thing. Like, can we hear through the doors? Can we hear anything? Do we?
Sure, sure, sure. If you go up to this door over here, you would
Mm.
hear farm animals, pigs and cows and sheep, all kinds.
Okay.
Up here, you would hear nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Ah, let's go where the ski pants are. I mean, the nothing at all door.
Is that where you want to go?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
You you open this door.
I would
You
like
know,
to prepare a spell.
what spell?
Oh yeah.
Fireball.
Oh my God! You
ready?
have
Are you
that?
are you
Holy
readying a spell?
shit!
That's the one.
Okay. I hate this. I hate what I'm about to say, but I got to be right. In 5th edition D&D, if you ready a spell and then do not loose it, the
Mhm.
spell
You
slot
lose
is
the
still
spell
lost.
slot.
That's fine.
So if you open the door and there's nothing there, you just lose a fireball spell slot.
Fine.
It's fine if you want. I'm not talking you out of it. I just wanted to make sure we're on the same page.
My heart
David
says do it
sucks.
anyway.
You know what? It's your character. You play however you want.
So,
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
guys don't know that Cal's doing this, but what
No.
you do see Cal doing is pulling out her little scroll and just kind of like almost like rewinding back to like earlier stories, and is just kind of like,
Is
"Alright,"
this
and
is
then
this
finds the line. That
Cleon's
she wants.
fireball?
Hmm?
Is this Cleon's fireball?
Maybe,
That's perfect.
maybe she watched her wife do something neat and wanted to teach herself in the last 5 years. Okay.
Oh my god. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so you ready this. What is the trigger? What is
Um, the trigger is when we open the door. If
When we open the door, that's it.
yeah, when the door opens, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to think of a good way to explain this. If it seems like the folks on the other side are hostile forces, so either they menace us directly, or if they're like wearing armor and like clearly soldiers. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Like if I can tell that they're not prisoners. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
If I see folks who don't appear to be prisoners, I will. But also aren't children. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
is that clear enough?
If it's people that need, I'm not gonna semantics you to death. If there are people that are bad, you will shoot them with the flamey booth. And
Yeah.
that is it.
Yeah.
All right. Because you can hold a concentration spell until this. No, it's basic concentration. Ready in action is just for one round. I think ready in action is just literally for one round. I don't think it can be ongoing. Let me double check. When you're ready, fully hold his arm.
That's my understanding too.
One action. Um, one second. Actually, it seems if you're being very pedantic about the writing, this can't be right. That you just can just hold it continually. Doesn't seem right. Okay, so you ready it. You're willing to lose it anyway. Reaction occurs after its trigger finishes or as in the ready action. She's got page numbers.
You've been lawyered.
I don't even know if they're right. I honestly, seriously, I don't even know if they're right. I'm just knocking it up against someone who's willing to wield page numbers. So you open the door,
Dead on
and on
the
the other
phone.
side, Tamika,
Huh?
you said you look on the other side. You see this large spiral staircase going up, and another door over here. God damn it! No.
Okay, now I got to see what's actually on that page.
This is why I don't play D&D with the doctor. What do you guys do when you open the door? You don't see anything else in there.
Up or down?
It just goes, staircase just goes up.
Up we go. Let's do.
Sure, it's a tree. That makes sense.
Let's go.
You guys aren't interested in the doors or exploring stuff over here? All right, that's fine. You guys...
Oh, up or down or door?
No, that's fine, that's fine.
Are there more doors in the stairwell, or is it just up or
That's
down?
what I said. There's let me put you guys
There's the
in.
one over here.
Yeah, there's that door.
Oh,
But you can also go to the staircase, that's fine.
I'd like to peek in the door. Stealthy
You
like.
like to peek in the door. You want to peek in stealth styles. Roll a stealth check. No problem.
18.
You slowly open the door, stealthy styles, and you see a large kitchen full of tools of all different sizes, mountains of raw meat, vegetables piled in enormous barrels, huge tubs of water, and you see 3 mayonnaise, which a creature you haven't seen in a while, the mad dancing hedonism women from the Dryad days back in the day. And they're cackling and singing and chopping meat and preparing foods and meals, and they do not notice you. What would you like to do?
What do you do?
I'm going to signal to the others that there is something behind the door. Hostiles behind the door.
Is that good enough, or has it been too long? I can't remember what the verdict was.
Loose the fireball, bitch.
I'm okay with you readying it. So you saw it for the first time. You saw bad people. Okay. Then are you loosing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Throw it.
All right.
I fucking dare you. With that
How do I've never done an area of effect spell on here
just
before.
go through and cast it. Seriously, it'll be so
Okay,
intuitive.
so I don't have to select anybody.
Go through and do the whole thing, and it'll show you. Like, if you go through it,
beautiful.
I
Okay.
promise it'll walk you through it. Like I could tell you, but it's genuinely easier than the UI. One of the few things the game does easier than the UI.
Ooh, okay. So I'm just gonna go straight on in and not hit myself.
Just click where you want it to be.
As that is.
Whoa.
And roll damage.
Okay.
Holy shit, the thing is massive.
Reed, I think we just need to.
Why
Anytime
does
there's
it
a
give me
dungeon,
the option of critical hit or normal? What does that mean?
just roll normal.
It's normal.
It'll always ask you if you want a critical. That's always an option.
Why?
For any damage. Because it wants to be safe. It's being respectful of the possibility that you critted.
Okay.
I don't know why that's offensive. It's just.
I don't roll an attack roll, do I? They react, right?
Fuck,
They
that thing is
save.
huge.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. You throw this 28 damage. Let me double check.
Dinner's ready, everybody.
You throw this.
No, there's pigs down there. They can eat it.
As you throw, they all turn, and you see this, and they all move and wind wildly and shield themselves. Every single one of them passed.
Fuck.
It's fine.
Jeez.
Where does
Oops.
it say what the saving throw is on here?
It's
Sorry,
18 for
wrong
you,
room.
but it won't show it to you guys. But
Close
I
the
have
door.
18. I have 18, 23, and 22 with the teammate with.
Fascinating. Okay.
They all rolled really high.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I just couldn't see it on here.
You blast this, and as the
Leon's
fire,
not here, so somebody has to set shit on fire. Okay.
you blow this up, and you strike this, and they'll turn burn this, and one of them moans because of course they do, and
Awesome.
and one of them turns and goes, "Oh, it's you, wicked little beautiful thing, little wretched lovely thing. Chelsea is very angry with you. You've
Uh-huh.
upset her, and she's going to have to deal with that. Did you think you can hide from the new gods? Did you?"
Do I look like
Eh.
I'm hiding?
Another one says, "Come over to us. Join us." And as they say this, what was I going to say? I think we're going to cut over to Chelsea with friends, telling friends and goes, "Of course, that's when I found out how bad it was getting when they found one of my followers. Obviously, they did what they're going to do, but at least I found it this way before they got to hurt anybody important. So, but that's when the feud really began." She takes a drink, and we will go to break on that note, and then we'll roll their initiative from there. All right, I will see you guys in 15 or so. Does anybody have anything they want to say before we take a break?
That was
Before we get up?
fucking wicked. But remember, the moan wasn't like, ugh. It was like, ugh. You know.
No, it was
Oh,
like "Burn
no.
Me Harder, Daddy." They're made.
All she's thinking is like, oh my god, this is so hot. Oh.
Ask
Yeah,
me.
exactly. They're like, "Immolate me, mommy." Yeah.
Okay, dudes, we need to stop.
You're the one who starts it most of the time.
I know, but I love the fact you guys finished it. It's just how it is. That's awesome.
And we picked up your slack from the beginning of the show, so.
Ah, ah, ah.
At least somebody finishes.
Oh,
And
Oh,
the energy
God.
of the stream today, y'all. Love it. All right, see
boy.
y'all in a bit.
Back in a bit.
See you all soon. Hey, welcome back to Roll for Bull. I am GM Incompetence. That was my extra flair on this. Our heroes are entering a combat. I don't think there's much more to discuss, say, or do, so let's go through this. Allie, are you ready?
I'm so ready.
Tammy, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Reedison, are you ready?
Let's go.
Jen, just deal with it. All right, now we're going.
Roger, Roger. Who's
We
Roger?
Who is this Roger? Let's
I
start
don't know,
this.
but that's Roger is British slang to,
There we go. That's
make
right.
wet slapping noise. So.
Oh, wait. What?
I'm not going to tell you what I thought you were doing.
I know.
Wet slapping noises. Mm-hmm.
So many dices.
So many dices.
I love it.
Yeah, we got a lot of weird fights happening here. I like this place because it's got this very like John Wick vibe of like lots of build up to a reason. It's like this whole place is just lots of build up to a reason for like one building where going in that like the answer to everything is just violence, and
That's
then you
my
just
favorite
go.
kind of building.
Yeah.
It feels
Like,
yeah,
this
just don't
Whole
fuck with
Foods
one
is
of our
good.
dogs. Just don't
Yeah.
fuck with one of our dogs, it'll be fine.
They bring out one of your dogs and they just throw it out the window. You didn't even have that dog before.
We have at least one dog, but I don't know how Jellybean's doing.
Wait, what?
The two-headed dog Freyren tried to train from like
Yeah.
way back when.
Yeah. That was back in the
It ran away.
oh god, I can't remember. No, because what's his name was taking care of it,
Hmm?
Vulcan, when they were in the forge.
Ran away from Vulcan. He doesn't seem very responsible sometimes, right?
It's true.
We begin our combat.
Sorry.
Um, um, and for the first turn, well, the main is just goes, "Oh, Bruskin, these people are trying to hurt us. Do what you do best." And you hear this stomping sound from the other room. And I will roll initiative on just one more.
Not another giant. God damn.
And I didn't say giant. And then we are going
Mhm.
to this one will dive over towards Callista, and she leans in, she goes, she goes, "I heard you have a wonderful singing voice. Let me let loose your screams." And she's gonna try and drag
Oh.
these knives up you. Yeah, it's the horny murder. It's back.
Up,
It's been a
up
while.
you? Oi.
Yeah, she's gonna drag these knives up the side and up this like torso is where I'm going with this.
Hmm.
And it's already inappropriate enough. Don't inappropriate it more. Gonna drag towards you. 14 does not hit, but she has a multi attack. And how do you block this?
I think we're still at a place where Callista is largely relying on the fact that she is now wearing armor.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I think it's less that any active blocking happens and more just, like, Callista's ready to get hit and then looks down and is, oh, right!
She goes, "Oh, that's new. That's not the stories." And then she's gonna grab your arm and just drag the knife across it. The other one, as you let out a yelp and goes, "Oh, that's the song I wanted to hear." And that is it for her turn. Callista, it is your turn.
Did she hurt me?
She hit you for 7 with the second attack.
Okie dokie. Then in that case, I'm going to. I'm just looking at what I have here. Hang on one moment. Dun, dun, dun. So we're in a kitchen, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you're there in the kitchen. You're on the edge of the kitchen.
But I can see into the kitchen and am within 120 feet of all the stuff in the kitchen, correct?
You're clearly setting me up for something.
Yes, I'm setting the stage for me to cast animate objects.
Okay. All right.
So I need to choose up to 10 non-magical objects within range not being worn or carried. I'm
Are
guessing.
you gonna use the ingredients?
Total Fantasia moment. Oh.
Yeah, I was actually going to use the tools. So like
okay.
knives, cutting boards.
Oh, okay.
Full Fantasia. I was thinking kind of like Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Basically everything. I want everything to come to life and kind of attack them. I'm guessing everything is small size, tiny size. I'm not
It
really
would all be
sure.
tiny. It would all be
Tiny.
tiny if you're doing that.
So I'll do 10 tiny objects.
Okay, let me try and don't you click on a thing because this is so weird. I'm gonna try and figure it out. I am so scared of this spell on a technical level. I just don't even know how it works. Okay, yeah, it makes no sense from a tech perspective. So you're just summoning what 10 tiny objects?
I'm animating 10 tiny objects. Yes.
Okay.
And so I decide what action the creature will take, where it will move, yada yada. And
I'm gonna find a way to make this work visually. You do your thing.
when do they go? How do I know when they go?
I believe they're supposed to all get their own initiative, and we are so not doing that. Was it control multiple creatures?
I haven't used this spell yet. Sorry, guys.
As you can, no, it's fine. Fatima, I think they get their own initiative, and we're not doing that. They're just moving right after you.
Okay.
They're just moving right after you. That's all we're doing.
Okay. Delightful.
Uh,
So, what I'll say is, I'll kind of look at her after she gets me a little bit and just kind of be like, um, I mean, let's even the odds here a little bit, right? And then everything kind of comes to life behind her and starts kind of hovering, and then we're just gonna go full like sick 'em, kind of just have everything go for her.
Okay. We are going to put 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm making Ben miss my druid days.
No. This is fine. This is fine. What's not going to be fine is the moment 5 seconds from now when you insist on rolling dice for all of these, and I tell you, no, I have it. I'm doing it. That is, I am 5 steps ahead of you on that, and I already know how I'm ruling on that. You bring these all out.
And then let me just do one more thing before my turn ends.
I am going to use the handling mob rules for resolving mass amounts of enemies at once, and I'm just going to use that against them.
And for my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
one of my motes is going to fly right into her face.
You still have that thing?
Oh, it's up for an hour, my friend.
Don't you friend me, son of a...
So in this case, I will target her directly, and then click, and then
How is
T.
Crown of Stars not a fucking concentration spell?
Because it's a level 7 spell.
Jesus.
Use.
Okay, you can see the glitters on there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Those are them.
Okay.
Those are your little buddies.
Normal. How's 24 look?
24 hits one of them.
The one who
the one-
hurt me. We're starting
The one who
with.
hurt you is a melee range, so you would make it with disadvantage. You have to roll again.
Ah, curses.
Oh no.
What if I did though? Should I just roll again? Just another 20 and then do the math?
Just roll a 20 in the chat, or whatever. Just roll another d20. That's 21.
21.
She animated all the forks and knives, and not the dead bodies of innocent people, which is sad because I really wanted to have a joke about the meat beating you. But okay. Roll the damage in the foundry.
You lost the opportunity for that when I stopped playing my Spores Druid. How did that work? Did it work? Did it do
Yes,
anything?
it did. Yes, it did. You hit, and you strike for 26 hits, and she shrieks out, turns back, and she goes, "Oh, She goes, "Oh, you have grown so strong. Look at you." And I think that's mostly you. Is it just a bonus action to swing that?
Mm-hmm. It's an action to cast it. It's a bonus action to throw them.
All right.
Oh, you flirt. And I'm gonna say,
what was it? So if you don't issue a command to your animate objects, then they don't do anything on their turn.
do I have to do it verbally or?
It has to be as a bonus action. You can mentally do it.
Oh.
So you can't.
Not this turn.
So they won't do anything this turn.
I did not read the spell closely enough.
Do you want to revert? I understand my mistake. Because I was explaining it, so I'm asking. Do you want to reverse the Crown of Stars and tell them what to do, or do you want them to hold back?
It feels like I should reverse the Crown of Stars and tell them what to do.
Okay.
It did not occur to me.
Okay, so I'll add the hits back then.
Yes, please. I'm sorry.
You're fine. So what do you want them to?
I want them all. I just said, let's even the odds, shall we? And then I'll look over her shoulder as I cast it, and I'll just say, I think she likes a little bit of pain. Let's give it to her.
Fair enough. And
He lets out another moan.
their turn, we're gonna have. Let me look up the handling mobs rule. Goddamn, animate objects is ridiculous. Let's see. Gonna do a bunch of math. Let's say 6. It takes two of them. 1d4 plus 4. It's. I don't want to go through all the math explaining it because it's like a bunch of different charts and DM stuff. Just trust that I'm doing this right. 5 damage.
Insight check.
How dare you? 11 damage. $17 damage. She's taken 17 damage so far from them as these knives and forks and spoons are spoons being less. I think the knives and forks are like stabbing into her and ripping open her skin, and the spoons are just on the head, pop, 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 pop. And so I think, and then
Carve your heart out with a spoon.
yeah, one of the spoons just coming at her chest, like so
Make a beautiful drum, darling.
It's
One
blunt,
of the-
you idiots. It'll hurt more.
one of the maidens is going to take a reaction to attack one of the tiny objects as it goes by. Wonderful useless ability. It just swoops on by. What is it? Another. If you see the little pink lights, they're over there, and then that is 8 damage, and that is really none of the others get close, but literally it is too crowded around there for the others to get a valid attack. But I know those dots aren't clearly defined. I like them and they make me happy, but I should have done something better. But in the meantime, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 of them got near her.
Bottom
Which,
against me.
what's that? Bottom, yeah.
Bottom
8 of
against
them. 8 of them got near her and stabbed her. There's this whole swarm, and she is just so, just like annoyed. This is not. Get off of me! Get off of me! And you hear this door thrown open, and 5, 10, and you hear. You hear this this 15 5 this thundering feats of this hooves, I should say, of this massive minotaur charge in, and it is just going, and Maynard goes, Ruskin, get them off of me, they're ruining the fun. And I think that she's very thrown by an enemy who you can't possibly quantify being killed with. Like, I think she'd be fine being killed by any of you guys, but this is just not sexy and it's very irritating. And Ruskin is going to swing his great axe. And why do they have 20 hit points each? Why do these knives have 20 hit points? I hate that. I hate that so much.
Magic.
You ever try swinging a sword at a fork?
No, have you?
I don't like to talk about it.
That's very got me there. I got nothing for that. And I genuinely don't even know what to do with the thought that these things might have hits. I'm not going to track all their hits individually. Every time they do 20 hits, I'm going to take one out. But I'm not going to spill it over to the next one. Like if I do 35 hits, I'm not going to kill 1.5. So he starts to chop at one of them. He chops, and he goes to swing towards this knife. It just rolls out of the way, and and he just goes over and like starts swinging and chopping and trying to hit them. Such a confusing, irritating moment for him. And this spell that just completely upended this entire fight. But I put somebody new on the combat carousel. Oh, that's weird. That's weird. The permissions. Can the 1 second? I need to check something on the animated objects. Hold on, I might have the worst thing I've ever done in any game ever ready to go in just a moment. Okay. I have before me the biggest chaos button I've ever had in D&D. And if I press it, it's going to be worse for me than anybody else. But it will also be the most chaos I've ever caused in D&D.
Do it.
You present this to a group with me and Jen in it as though we're not going to tell you to hit the chaos button.
Let me just think about how I rule on it. I'm about to do something really, really dumb, and it's going to be a problem for me. So let me just think clearly for a moment how I'm going to do it.
Do it. Do it.
Too bad we can't change the music to some sort of elevator music, like do 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 do
We have to, don't you eat Benema? We'll have to pay for that. Maynard goes, "Oh, I'm not so scared of them. I don't think that they're a problem. I think that they just have desires to hurt, and they have desires same as anybody else. Let them out." And she is going to move, and she is going to do the wild dance against all creatures within 30 feet. I will roll for yours. I am rolling to wild dance all of your cutlery. And I hate it.
I don't know what Wild Dance does, but I don't think I'm going to like it.
It's the one where you lose the ability to take full control of your turn. I'm about to do that against everybody. There are 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 people on the map dealing with this. I need... Here. We're going to do this right now. Listen, I don't care. Shut up. Everybody shut up.
Which one's doing it?
None of us was doing anything.
No. I need...
I can't see in the room. I got a
I need all of you
staircase
to roll.
between me and them.
I need all of
Really?
you to make this roll.
I'm standing on the other side of a staircase. I can't see this.
All creatures within 30 feet. I'll roll it and let me see afterwards.
Is this a charm?
Yes.
So I have advantage?
Sure.
All right. Jen, too.
Jen has advantage against being charmed?
Yeah, elf. It's a fate.
Reroll. Okay. Any creature within 30 feet must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cray and Callista already passed. So Cray, roll your charisma saving throw again. What's up? Okay. Jen, reroll your charisma save. You're muted, I think. Okay, that's also terrible.
You do have Bardic, though, right? I mean, unless
you're muted.
Minutes.
She thumbsed up.
Right. So how do I use that Bardic now?
You roll 1d10.
I roll a 1d10. Okay.
As long as you
2
allow
moments.
it.
2 moments.
Kiki, how much is the blessed for? That was a claim reward read.
That's a D4. So we just roll a D4 and add it.
So, do you want to roll? Okay, let's see. Let's deal with Jen first. Jen, roll your Bardic 1d10, please.
Delete that. For some reason, it's going towards you only. I don't know why.
At the bottom where you see the little icons, the little 4 dots, or icons, the little die, the detective man, the pirate, the ghost. You see those?
Yeah.
Click on the die one. You're clicked on the detective, right?
Yeah, I'm clicked on the. Oh,
die.
There we go. That would make more sense. Okay. So, anyways, so 6 plus whatever the hell it was that I rolled the other one.
So that was a nice. So that's 15. So you're fine.
Okay.
No, Pomini,
should I add the blessing on that? Do you think?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a
Yeah.
plus 12. If you can hit a plus 12, then do it.
It's not 12, it's 13.
13.
Oh,
I could
And
do it
13.
on a 4. If I get
it's
a
a
4,
1 in
so
25 chance,
that's
buddy.
a
It's up to you.
25% chance.
25% chance. Do it, buddy.
All right.
You're gonna
Well-
fail regardless, anyways.
All right, I'll redeem that and. Oh, right. That's a 3.
Damn it.
Let me check something here.
Fatima was mentioning something about the heroic resistance that she had redeemed.
You see it?
Heroic resistance
Wait, do you
is
see it?
not a thing anymore.
Or
Okay. Okay, that's been removed. Okay. Then Kiki and Melpomene, you
Okay,
two
bye.
are. Oh wait, I gotta roll for Echo as well. Sorry.
Oh, the heroic resilience.
Okay. Did you want to? What is that?
That's AC.
Oh, okay. All right. So Melpomene and Kiki are both this charm effect. It's not really strictly charmed per se. It's not the same literal interpretation, but basically at the start of each of your turns, you don't get reactions. At the start of each of your turns, you roll a 1d10 to determine what action is available to you.
Mm.
And this lasts. Let me double check. You can repeat that at the end of every turn. Yeah, at the end of every turn. Here's the chaos button.
Chaos it. Do it.
I am now going to roll.
For bull.
Yeah, I am. What? I'm gonna hold on. Let me put this here.
I don't know what the DC is, but maybe you should make sure that they even can pass because their wisdom is 3.
Yeah, they're the DC is they get a -3 to their roll, so they need to
Oh,
get 13 or higher.
Oh,
No, they
okay.
need 16 or higher. 16 or higher.
Okay.
And here's the stupid part.
Oh my god. There's so many.
I'm gonna calculate every single one of them individually. So 2 of them did not pass. Okay, so 2
2 of them
Eight.
did not?
2 of them passed.
Oh.
8 charmed, 2 passed. Okay, so on their turn, I will rule individually for the 8, and then I will proceed from there. I can do this. I can do this. You have dancing sadists against the Beauty and the Beast utensils. And I think that at this point, when Chelsea is telling the story, she goes, and then they fought, and then they did some really dumb things. It's not worth getting into what happened at the fortress. The point is, they made it through, and I don't even remember all the details. It was probably not worth it. Just erasing this dumb part from history. Craven, it is your turn.
Can I somehow use my monk ability to squeeze my way through, get on the wall, and beat the shit out of this Maynade?
Yeah. You can move through. First of all, you can run along the wall. You
Yeah.
just can. Second of all, you can you can run over the knives and stuff because they are just cutlery, and they're tiny, and you can move over them because of the size difference.
All right, so just say I want to get right up next to her, get right on her ass, and beat the shit out of her.
Which one? This one over here?
Yeah, the one that's near death.
Oh, the one that's near death. Okay, you can run over. If you run past her, then the other one will have an attack opportunity on you.
No, I wanted to get like right in this area
Oh,
here.
here. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
In her area.
Okay, get in her area, attack her. I don't know how to rule on occupied space. Yeah, you go ahead. Go for it. I don't care.
All right, I also have like 50 plus things of movement, and I can walk on walls. So
I'm thinking about occupying the same space as forks and knives, and then I heard myself say it out loud.
fair. All right, so I'm gonna use my staff, and I'm gonna smack that bitch. And I'm gonna smack her for fucking
23
something.
hits.
23.
Smack that.
I'm gonna go smack her for some business. Like I'm gonna hit her for 8 damage.
You hit her for 8 damage, and you hit her, and you strike her, and she just laughs and cackles as you strike her, hit her head up against the wall. She is barely alive, but she is alive.
Okay, I would like to do the
Yes.
same thing again,
And
please.
she's roll again. Yeah, attack again.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and attack her. Bam. 25 to hit.
Yep. Roll damage.
The mods for that beach is 3.
Why did it hit? Whatever. 1d6.
Is that what I just did?
No, it says 1d6. You should be hitting by more, right? With this object, with this thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just. Do I want me to do damage again?
No. How much damage are you supposed to do? Because it's calculating 1d6, but the quarterstaff should hit by more.
Oh, I see what you're trying to say.
Is this like a one-handed versus two-handed thing?
You
No,
could.
let me see. I'm pulling up your DB&D Beyond because it might be funky.
Okay, thank you.
It's
I'm just
1d8.
pressing buttons because it looks like it's really cool on
It
this.
is really cool. Use a remarkable action. Travis mom was like, "Give him the chair."
Jeez.
I think it's I can't remember now. Sorry, I didn't have it on D&D Beyond.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. I got you. It is 1d8 plus 5 is what's happening. And then the
So it's just treating it like a one-handed weapon. So.
yeah. I think it's the same stats either way. So here's the thing. Okay.
Well, that's the
Craig
thing
just
where the modifier isn't calculating correctly. Because you can see it's 1d6 plus 2. Should have a damage
No, no.
modifier for being a monk weapon, right?
No. Just give me a second. No. I know what's going on. I'm just trying to fix it right now.
I'm gonna mute my thing because my dog is barking. Hang on. Just holler at me when you need me. I just gotta mute it because my dog's barking.
I'm. Why is it a monk weapon? I know what's going on. I'm sorry about this.
That's okay. So long as I kill her, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Dedicated weapon. Okay. I'm just gonna change it like this.
Oh, right.
Okay. I think that's it. Let me try this now. Okay. I am fixating. I'm gonna stop doing that. Go ahead and just roll your. There it is. I fixed it. Okay. Roll attack roll again, and then roll the damage.
Roll, attack roll again. So I'm gonna have to do that whole entire thing again, right?
Yeah, but just ignore the results of the roll and just go ahead and just.
Okay, so if I did that, and then I did attacka, and I do an attacka, it does an attacka 16, 28 to hit.
The roll damage.
And then I do damage normal, 11.
Okay. And then we'll do this. Stop doing that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this. And okay. You attack. It should actually be 9. I did the math wrong, but you hit her for 9. You do strike. You do crush and kill her. Slam her into the wall, and she is gone. I removed the blood splatters because they seem gratuitous, but you have another action attack right next to you.
Yes, I'm gonna go and do my flurry of blows on her because fuck that bitch.
I think you have a second attack in general.
Oh, I thought that I did one already to hit her, and I hit for whatever damage it was.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna use that flurry of blows. Oh, why did I do it twice? Anyways, whatever. So attack A, bam. Oh, son of a bit. 12?
Yes. The 20 as well should have hit. Oh, I see. Okay. You hit for 12. 12 does not hit when you strike, when you miss with that. And then you did the one attack with the staff. And
I
think
did
you have
2 attacks with the staff.
Oh, I see what's going on. Because the math wasn't calculating properly, it wasn't calculating properly for the first blow as well. The first blow should have killed her, so you should have had a second attack. The second
Oh,
attack
I'm
should
so
have
sorry.
Gone, you're fine. The second attack should have gone towards the Maenad over here. So go
Okay.
ahead and
I will do
strike
it again
her as
then.
well.
Bam. Oh, well, 1. Doesn't matter.
And then you have your, and then we'll return back.
Then I
to
did the
blows your
flurry
whole
of
turn.
blows, and then that failed. So I'm going to attack one last time.
I would like to use my reaction with Craren's
Oh.
natural one to write an epic verse and regain a bardic die.
Woohoo! Yeah, you do.
Perfect. And is there anything else you want to do on the turn?
I'll just do that last flurry of blows.
Mhm.
Last flurry of blows is a fuck me. Come on. That was a third. Nope, that's not it. Where did it go? Flurry of blows. I believe that was a 14.
14 absolutely hits. Roll damage.
Okay. I'll do a damage on it. And the damage is an at plus 5.
I don't know what accent you're trying to do.
I
It's
don't
weird.
have an accent. There's no such thing. 8 plus 5, so 13.
13 does not hit.
No, 13 for damage because I hit with a
13.
14.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, 13 damage does hit right there. Strikes that.
And then because of my disengage action, I'm like, well, fuck this shit. I gotta get out of here. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? I'm gonna go. Can I like crawl on top of whatever the fuck this is? Is this like a pizza oven or something? Because I'm just gonna pop on the pizza oven. I don't know what that
Run on
is.
top of the pizza oven?
Hot
I'm
pizza
okay
oven?
with that.
I don't know if it's hot. Like, I'm on a wall. I can crawl up and walk on walls. I just can't stick to them. I don't know if it's hot or not, but if it is hot,
I
then I'll be
love
like,
this.
you know.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, that ends my turn then.
I love this.
I use way too many flurry of blows because I kept clicking at it by accident.
This is here.
I should have 10 still.
Okay, I don't care. I'm doing this all wrong. Okay. You run over here. You run on top of that. It is. Boy, it is hot, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You're good. Echo on her turn. She's going to run over this way across the stairs, take a shot, aim a shot at this Maenad, and she is going to just shoot with her bow. And this shot goes past this way. 17 hits, 25 shoots again, does 10 damage, strikes her for 10. And shoot once more. My app's not working.
Oh my god, look at it go. Holy shit, it's just going. Echo! Echo! Maybe that'll be her thing from now on. Echo! Echo!
I adore you.
Call her.
Shoots and strikes her.
Right, and I just do it across the room.
She shoots this man, and the man goes, she goes, oh, you're new. Oh, oh, this hurts beautifully. And Echo goes, oh, shut up. Melpomene, on your turn, I'm going to roll a 1d10. Melpomene, I want you to describe what kind of dance you would do on your turn.
Just an absolutely terrible one. Mel has never been a dancer. So, like Elaine. Elaine from Seinfeld dancing.
And you see this, breaking out in this dance, because at this point you lose track of yourself as the magic and the madness sets in, and you do find yourself in that moment dancing. And that is your turn, but I need you to give me a charisma saving throw one more time.
Attributes, charisma. Oh, that's not bad. 14.
14. You break out of it at the end of this turn. You are you. That is your turn as your sanity comes back to you. Oh, also, I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot. Sorry, sweetie. You take 7 psychic damage as you strain through to push through on this. The dancing option gives you a small amount of damage. As you strain to overcome this, but do finally. And Kiki, it is your turn.
You better leave some for me alive, because I've got to kill something now.
Reasonable. Kiki, on your turn, let me roll for you. Sorry. Or Kiki, roll a 1d10. Click on the little d10 icon down below. And roll that. 2. On a 2. Kiki, go ahead and describe the dance for me.
Just probably like she's totally alone. She's gonna face the wall or whatever, and then she's gonna do like a god awful twerking.
Oh.
I'm obsessed with her.
Give me a
Exactly
charisma.
like, exactly
this
like
is-
that. Exactly
this-
like that.
As the princess demigoddess, the hero Thylia twerks, please give me a charisma saving throw.
And I'm making this face because I'm like picturing that I'm doing a sexy dance for Cleon. So like, the weirdest thing.
That's just what turns Cleon on like nobody's business, just like that.
And I'm sorry, what am I supposed to roll for?
Charisma saving throw. I'm very happy that you lost track of it with all of that.
Roll for bull is what we do.
Charisma saving throw. There it is. Okay. Ha! That's a 16.
You break out of it at this moment. I finally fixed it, Craven. Your stats are reflected properly. As you break out of this, it was just one turn, but we have returned Kiki back. We just had to get the twerking in. Otherwise, what are we even doing?
Yeah. Yeah. She'll just kind of rearrange her axe on her shoulder and just go.
Echo looks and goes, we didn't. That wasn't you, but also, can we talk later? Later?
What?
Like she just got questioned. She's very confused by what she saw.
Oh, honey.
And this bandit over here is gonna run over, jump up, climb up on top of this thing, look with Craven, and go and just say, "You're the one that I want to carve. You're the one that I want to tear apart with my hands." And she is going to go into do a reckless attack on you, and attack with
Avantage.
Wait. Sorry. Did I take any damage on that as well?
Yeah, I dealt 9 psychic damage to you. Did I? It was 9 psychic.
I don't know because I don't know what my health was at before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did 9. I thought I said it, but she does 9 psychic damage to you.
Oh, okay.
I apologize for not clarifying that. That was my fault.
No worries.
She is going to attack. I think you guys are just bored of the horny demons at this point. Like you've seen.
Yeah, that hits.
She's 8 damage to you.
You're gonna do the damage for me, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it if you like.
Okay, sure.
She strikes you, and I think for her second she will attack one more time, and
Oh, you like that, do you?
she goes, "I do very much so. You were so much lovelier when you were angry. You changed."
Oh, don't worry. I'm angry. You just don't know it.
Callista, it's your turn.
Callista gives Craven a look and is very confused for a moment. And I'm actually going to just take out my loot, take one step back to clear the doorway, and play for a counter charm. So I think everybody else has saved, but I do want to give my 8 little babies advantage on their saving throws against being charmed. And then bonus action, I'll be like, we're not going to deal with that. And mentally, I'm just going to be like, get her.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And we'll go with the one closest to me.
Okay, yeah. 1 second.
Let me back out of the doorway with my little like my little loot thing. How do I move me?
I love all the
You
like.
should be able. Oh, sorry.
I love like all the music. It just seems so very like happy for a battle scene.
Well, now it's just Cal giving everybody advantage on their saving throws against being charmed.
I don't know what might have changed, Ben, but like that room where all those sparkly things are, all I see are the sparklies. Mel is in black and white. Her icon, I don't know what happened.
This is okay. Mouse over your character, hold and shift and click on them. Because what's happening is it's only showing you what Kiki can see instead of what everybody can see. So if you untoggle Kiki, it'll reveal everything.
Okay, sorry. To say how to do that again?
Hold shift and click on Kiki.
Oh, okay. Ah, thank you. Sorry.
Yeah, because it was limiting your vision to what Kiki can see. Kind of just a pedantic thing to help settle arguments of line of sight.
Oh, okay.
But so you move. Okay, so let me flip a coin.
Uh-oh.
So, this is what we're gonna do here. I am going to say, when I did this, I said that they need this, so 2 of them, and I'm looking up numbers. Don't even worry. If you're watching this at home and you're following along the math is, don't worry about it. There are 12 pieces of cutlery driving at an evil, horny dryad. I don't want to explain the math. And there's one. So I like to run this game in a way where you can learn D&D by watching us, but this part's going to be just, fuck it. This isn't for you because it's barely for me. So we're gonna roll this and 7, 14. Arcane, you're hello. This maiden is going to be looking over, and she's going to go, oh, you don't seriously think that these things are going to hurt me, do you? You don't think that these spoons and these, and there's like, also like these, like, this fork just jumps up and like, this fork, like, how violent do you want me to get with this?
Oh, yeah.
They're creatures. I told them to get her. That's all they have to do.
Yeah, go big or go home.
One fork jabs itself into her leg, and then another leaps off of that, jumps up and jabs into the leg, making a staircase up, and a knife jumps up, climbs up, and just jams itself in her throat. Followed by a spoon that finishes its foul purpose that no one ever thought it would accomplish.
And that was, and there was born that, as that saying, gag me with a spoon.
Absolutely. And she is destroyed
Gang
by
with a
this.
knife.
And then this
Be right back.
Yeah. And then 2, 4. Oh, honey. Okay. I don't want to have to do this, but I have to. Okay.
Did you roll their saves?
Give me a second. I'm doing it proper. I just gotta.
Oh, okay. I just was wondering what you were referring to when you said that.
No,
Yes.
it's one of the forks down there is just jumping around in excited, like Disney animation that it did this, and then suddenly the 3 prongs just fall to the side, and the fork just falls over, collapsed. And there's this knife standing there shaking in horror at what it has just done as it realizes it has betrayed the very forks it chose to stand with. The guilt will haunt it for as long as it's sentient.
Oh my god. I gave it life and now it is having a good
and now,
crisis.
and now it's experienced the horrors of war.
Oh.
and this mother fork is going to fly up here, and based on what it's rolled, is just going to attack the bandit.
Oh my god, just one shot of just silverware.
Just one shot. Oh my god. Okay. What is this? Oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna do. As this one, as one stabs. Oh, for Colander. This one stabs. The other one in the leg and goes. Oh, Kiana, you trying? Oh. Looks over and sees this fork. I really like the beheaded fork. That was just, I think almost like it was just like cut, like in human terms, like cut like right here, just like severed across the face. Yeah, it's super violent. Luckily, it doesn't translate at all. Except this knife that has to live with this. Have you ever seen a piece of flatware with PTSD? Because you're about to.
In the arms of
Oh,
the
an
angel,
angel.
far away.
Oh my god.
What kind of fucking chaos are we today? Holy shit, y'all.
This Minotaur is going to charge through it here, move past them. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know. No, they wouldn't get attacks of opportunity because that was nowhere near their orders. Okay. I was going to roll like 6 attacks of opportunity, but that's...
You did roll their saves though, right?
Oh, right. Thank you for the reminder. I did. Let me... Okay.
I wonder why there was question marks. I'm like, oh, right.
The one that killed its friend has received its sanity back. I think it was so shaken by the pure terror of what it's done that it just, its order of sequence was that it became aware that it was alive. It had self-independent thought, and the only sense of identity that it had was that it was part of a drawer full of brothers in arms. And the first thing that it did is murder one of them against its own will. The only knowledge this piece of cutlery has of all of existence is that it has fundamentally betrayed the most primal bonds of what makes a being a being. And it has to live with that.
Well,
So
they
for the
are
Minotaurs,
all in the same mouths. They all part of the same, everybody gets put in somebody's mouth.
everyone in the end, yeah, that is how it all goes. He's going to reach that nihilistic thought further than anybody else, I guess you could stand for something, but having a belief in war, you never know where it's going to go. Your valor cuts both ways. So this Minotaur is going to just come up, and it is going to... I don't even know who it's going to hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is going to swing at Melpomene with a reckless attack. This is a stupid fight for silly people. Twerking. How weird was it? How weird was it that Kiki twerking was not the weirdest part of what's been going on in this battle? It is going to strike at Melpomene, hitting her for 21 and 10 unless anybody has any responses. And then it is going to attack second time.
If I could make GIFs, it would be Kiki twerking and then those words busy, busy, busy appear.
Perfect. Arcane's one of my resident artists. They do art for me, and I'm like, well, maybe we have our next thing. So you're striking, and you're blocking the second hit, but they do hit. Is it Craven's turn? Are we going this right? Yeah, it's Craven's turn.
You're muted, Jen.
Sorry, I thought that I unmuted. So,
Did I give
Anyhow,
the
yeah. So it's the same thing that happened with me, where everything went dark. So how do I fix that again?
Oh, hold shift and click on your character.
Hold shift, shift, and my character. Nope.
Hold
Did you
shift
do
and
it?
click your character.
Who is it
Am.
showing you? Who is it showing you?
I show nothing. It's all dark except for I see names.
Press escape then.
Escape. Nope. Escape. Reload application.
Okay, try reloading the application, but right now you have the maiden next to you. I'll do the rolls for you if that's all right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
maybe-
I just want to smack the bitch.
Okay, so I'll roll to smack the bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to worry about my masculine pronunciation online. Okay, so you're gonna smack the.
I'm gonna smack the. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
And you swing, and you're going to roll with an attack roll. That is a 14 you rolled, plus your bonuses is 26. You're going to hit it with your damage roll, which I believe would be just its normal bonus.
Oh, is it with advantage because of the?
Reckless attack, well spotted, my friend. Okay, let me
Yeah.
double
just in
check
case
that.
It's,
Yeah. 27. Oh, I see what's happened. They changed how the rolls work. Okay. That's not relevant to you. So they hit for you hit her for 13.
Okay.
And she takes 13 damage. You strike her. She shouts out, staggering back. This knife, this fork, determines to hold her accountable for her sins. And do you want to attack her with this next?
I thought you liked it, baby, and I'll do it again if you can mind doing the. It's
Yeah,
still
yeah,
loading.
yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
for me
you
here.
roll again. You attack her hornily. And you
Forkily.
forkily, yeah. You fork her up. So you hit 22 hits and you roll damage. You roll 14 damage. You strike her. She is nearly dying. Do you want to use flurry of blows or regular basic attack? She's less than 50%
Flurry
health.
of blows.
Flurry of blows. Okay, so let's activate that. How many key points do you have? God damn.
I should have
so you'll-
9 now.
That's
Oh,
a nat
natural 20. We're at 30, baby. It's a good thing that somebody else is rolling for me.
I need you to describe the killing blow on this man.
So I say, so she goes and hits me a couple times, and I come back to her and I'm like, oh, you like that, do you? And then as I do it, I take like the fork and I just put it against her throat. Can I just do it for flair? Just take the fork and just go across her throat.
She mouths the words "thank you," tries to as she gurgles and falls to the floor, collapses, lifeless.
The sound of Cray trying to be sexy is enough to make you drop dead.
And then actually I kind of like, because no one can really see me, I kind of shudder and like, blah, in disgust. And then I just run over to the Minotaur. And I guess, do I still have one more Flurry of Blows technically?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So now that I have the map up, I don't know how to do it. Can you? Oh no, I guess I just
target it and do it.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna try, please, to see if I can figure it out.
Oh,
Bam.
I'm sorry.
Oh, get it.
That was me. Then
Then-
you do it. I'm ignoring it. You gotta learn. You gotta learn.
Okay, I gotta learn shit. So I'm doing my flurry of blows. So I'm gonna try to. Oh, won't let me do it that way. I will
Got
just have to go like this, and then go do like that, and then I go sure, whatever.
Here you go.
Bam.
And then
Bam.
go click on the attack.
24 to hit,
Rolls. Yeah, that's perfect. That's beautiful. Look at you. Click on the damage button.
and then I click 8. Ha ha!
You
Come on.
strike. You punch him. For 8. Are you gonna do stunning strike or anything like that?
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Shit, I forgot I had that. I was like, there's something else I could do.
Are you done targeting? Go to click on features. Click
Yeah,
on
I got
character, Feature. Oh, there you go. You got this. You got this all figured out.
I don't know.
Alright,
Does it work?
apply effect. You strike him. He rolled a 25
Oh,
on
fuck.
that. So when you strike him, you hit him. You like hit him like right in exactly where you need to hit to like stun him, and he just turns at you, looks at you like. Is there anything else
Oh,
you
well.
want to do?
Nope, that's it. Oh, wait. I had this disengage action.
There you
Does
go.
it mean I can move away a little
Yep.
bit?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then I'm going to move back to like on top of the oven.
Jesus. That tipsy sway is like the whole class, and it's fucking incredible.
It's wicked. I get so much movement. It's wicked. Okay, that is my turn, please.
Echo is going to. Um. Echo is going to go. She goes, leave, leave. And she's going to take an arrow and knock it. When she pulls it back, the arrow starts to disappear until it's nothing, but you start to see her hair kick up in the wind and her whole body and her toga and everything start to swirl in the wind, and she looses where the arrow should be, and she is going to cast Gust of Wind. And blow it at try and knock this guy over. He rolls a nat 20 to block it, stands, and he goes, I do not take orders from you. She looks at him, she goes, okay, well, the heroes will take care of this. And no, Pomini, it is your turn. I try to be impressive with her. I keep trying. You see me. I'm putting the work in. She's not. Complain on social media.
The
Let me fix
staircase that
that.
I'm on seems to be blocking my ability to view around things. Yeah, there we go.
Done.
Perfect.
I'm amazing.
So I'm going to start off with where is? I'm trying to remember what the ability is called. It's one of my Horizon Walker abilities. No. Distance strike. There it is. Okay. So I'm going to distance strike, so I'm going to teleport 10 feet.
Oh no.
Is this going to actually let me do that? Doesn't look like it.
Teleport 10 feet. Okay, you teleport for each section. Okay.
So
okay.
I'm going to attack.
Okay.
Use my bonus action to activate the Planar Warrior. And then I'm going to attack the Minotaur with the Sharpshooter.
Did you apply active effects on the Planar Warrior?
It says no target selected.
Choose him and then do Planar Warrior. Sorry.
No, it doesn't seem to like anybody for Planar Warrior.
Okay, let me see if I can figure this out real fast.
I target myself, it says no target.
There's Planar Warrior. All right, there you go. Do your thing.
So is he, apparently.
Yeah, you have it's working.
Okay. So I'm going to go through and Sharpshooter. And this is at advantage because he reckless, correct?
Mm-hmm. This is gonna hurt me. $17 hits, roll damage. Oh, hootenanny.
Did you say hootenanny?
Yeah, I learned it from Mario Party 2.
Okay.
Why do you have sneak attack?
Because Callista's within 5 feet.
If you have advantage of sneak attack as well, I forgot you were a rogue. Jesus, you strike for 32 fucking damage.
Yeah, and Planar Warrior, I just throw the knife, and it basically disappears. It looks like it's going to hit Callista, and then just phases out of reality for just a moment before embedding itself in the Minotaur.
That's crazy. Do you have any bonus or another additional attack you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna make another attack.
We get flashes of
about it.
Bullbug there. Oh.
Again with Sharpshooter.
Yeah, why wouldn't you? Attack with advantage
Wow.
as well because of
Oh, that's not gonna do us any good. That's a 9.
You weakling, you fool.
I know.
You strike this. I think like at this point, you do this and he like pulls up the axe and like even though it phases out again, he's figured the trick out and he blocks it. Is there anything else you want to do in turn? I think that's it for you, right?
I'm just gonna take a step back and call that it.
Kiki, you have options. You can participate in the fight or you can twerk some more. It's your call. What would you like to do?
I am definitely going to go ahead and join the fight.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Oh, there she is. Okay. I'm going to enter into my rage. And again, let's go with the claws this time. And we're going to go pinchy pinch to him with my claws. Features. Hang on, I'm looking for my claws.
As at the top, active features form of the beast claws.
I'm
Under
sorry.
Under features, it's active form of the beast.
Oh,
claws.
features. Oh, okay.
I don't know why they put that there. That seems incorrect.
Oh, okay.
That is where they put it.
You
know, it's wrong. I get you.
No, it's because as soon as you hover your mouse over, you got words that appear. You move your mouse and then you lose.
I'll see if I can change that.
For it here. Oh, okay.
Your microphone's weird all of a sudden.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know why it's being the way that it's being. I also don't see your claws as active. Okay, it's working. Click on the attack button in there.
Oh, okay. I don't have an attack button for it.
In the chat window, just above the form of the beast button.
Oh, claws. Oh, bother.
What happened?
I don't know. Oh, okay, sorry. I don't know. There was another message that popped up. I thought it was it, but I don't know. I'm not seeing an attack button coming up with my form of the beast.
You guys see it in the chat? Okay. Then I don't see here. I see a button that I can roll. Let me try this. Okay, that does not count. I am sorry about this. I don't know why it's doing this.
Yeah, I don't know. Because as soon as I click on Form of the Beast under Features, everything disappears, but it shows up as Form of the Beast on the chat window.
Okay, you have the rage, you have the claws.
That's bizarre.
Okay. Yeah, it's bizarre, and I apologize for this. When you
No
click on this, when you click on you, go to features, click on features, and then when you see the menu at the top, say Action Surge, Emissary of the Sea, and then Form of the Beast claws. Do you see that?
Oh, I see that one up there. Yeah.
Click on that.
Oh boy.
And you should have the attack button in the chat.
Okay. God darn.
Yeah,
Okay. So that's a 13. Wait a sec. That's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
Okay, I'll take it.
Roll damage as well. 11 damage. You strike for 11. That is brutal. And do you get more than one attack with this, with claws?
Yes, I get technically 3.
Oh, that's right. Okay, do the other next two attacks. Once we resolve them, I'll let you describe all 3 of them at once.
Okay. That's a 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay. And then we'll go for that third one. That's going to be an 18.
18 definitely hits. Roll damage on that one.
Okay.
Wait, this should be at advantage too, shouldn't it? Because of the reckless?
Oh, does that give everybody reckless, like advantage?
Yeah. Let me roll those, Tammy, to help see if you get reckless.
Okay.
Okay. They didn't change anything. The first roll was also had a 19. The second roll had a 5, which would have been 15. The roll had a 7, which would be a 17. So it actually changed nothing by wild coincidence.
Wow.
We hit with 9. So let's close out the session, Tammy, with you describing hitting it with two claws, going to rage, hitting with 2 claws. Let's close out with this violence. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go up to him, and then obviously my hands are gonna like the skin kind of like bubbles up and then becomes the claws, and then I'm gonna just basically I'm just trying to pinch wherever I can where he's not gonna expect it. So one will be like towards his face, one will be towards his middle, one will be towards his thigh. Let's say.
Snapping in all these different directions.
Yep.
And he's
Yep.
just like, he's just trying to pull this great axe, and he's very powerful, can block things, but like there's a certain limit. He's like, no, stop, move, foul thing. He goes, Zarkoth was right about each of you. As you cut into him, he goes, we will follow the new gods, and you will be.
What?
He says, we will follow the new gods, and you will be left behind. Just
We will be the new gods.
Meanwhile, as is always the casualties of war, the Fork struggles to get through the military support mental health program to possibly find assistance in coping with what it has seen. Unfortunately for it, the call center is especially hard to get a hold of, as phones haven't been invented yet. This has been Roll for Ball. Thank you. Elsewhere in this tower, there are enemies abound. There is danger. There is more to this plot of Zarkoth's. And there is someone here who misses you all very much. And I hope that I look forward to you seeing them again. But for now, that's in the session. Thank you all for watching. And we'll see you next week.
I want to know who it is. It's the Grand Master. The Grand Master is like, I don't know, Cal's dad.
Just come back next week and we'll find out.
I know. I guess
It's
we all will
someone-
find out.
It is someone you're probably not expecting to see. Very much not going to see. I'll put it that way.
Someone I'm not
Chandras.
expecting to see.
Harkus.
No.
Does anybody else have anything else they
No.
want to say on this before we head out?
Clotho.
Close up? Yeah, that's a good guess. Close. All right.
Oh, it's that bitch that we killed.
Dangren? No,
Yes.
we didn't kill her. She just ran away.
Yeah,
The original
exactly.
Euphemian.
Oh,
He's
been
sleeping, that
killed
would
a
be
couple
good.
of times now.
Man.
He
Yeah,
needs
but
to
he's-
learn when he's beat.
If he wasn't fully like erased from existence, that is exactly who Chelsea would bring back just to fuck with you.
oh no.
Fuck, now I want to know. Okay, everybody, y'all have to come and join us to find out who this asshole is, who's maybe not an asshole. We'll see.
Maybe not an asshole.
Maybe not
Uh,
an asshole.
Anything else you guys want to say before we head out?
Love you very much.
Thank
you so
you.
much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for
Anyway,
joining.
Bye.
Bye.
Night, everybody.